No.
So ball goes around the back from Mouse, kick forward, ball hits the deck, and it's just going to be scrummy all day today.
It's going to be one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, saw it earlier today at Stratfield today against Kangaroo Flat, where it was pretty much just scrum after scrum. Anyway, back to the action. Ball off the deck, over the back there, around the bodies, and a kick, a goal. No, it's hand passed out by White Hills defence, really good. Looking to go wide, and that's Colin Kekage out in the number 0, which is the TAC promotion Coggo.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Is there anyone I can get rid of that, Dave? That little car wash thing? That'd be great. Anyway, geez, I'm pedantic, aren't I?
You are.
So, ball about to be thrown back in. Done a minute and a bit here. Protector Roofing and Painting Services at Toolleen with the 2 teams that won on the buzzer last week, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. 2 thrillers in the HDFL, and I know there was a good article written by Luke Wester in the week about the 2 boys that kicked those famous goals to get their sides over the line.
Yeah, very rare it happens per season. It did this time. No one can really get a clean possession here. Umpire is going to get a good soaking today as well.
Yeah, it's one of those days where you need 2 towels.
So Dave's got just a little bip off Tinder there, so I want to answer that, Dave, that call.
No, it's a power warning on the car.
Oh, power warning, was it? Righto. So, back to the action. I'm just waiting to work out which side he's going to kick now. Decides to come around the ground. Ball sits up just to the back there. Mark not taken over the back, it was hand. Going after it again. Bottom of the pack there, Sebi Green. He might have got a free kick, did he? No, it's come back to the umpire.
Yeah.
So, ball up. Big toss there. Wadding was in the back. Turn around the corner. Nice work by McNamara. The Riley variety. Baird kicks it out wide. Done that a few times, Bairdy. I wonder if Mum Jules here today. Swung around the corner trying to get rid of it was Mitch Rovers. He kicked 3 last week. Turn around the corner. I reckon he's got the first.
Yeah, he has.
So they get on the board, Mount Pleasant, Dave.
They do, and really, Mitchy Rovers, as you called it, Brian, has been in fine form, particularly last week, kicking those 3 crucial goals. And this is the type of day for a small forward, just to feed off the big man for the ball to hit the ground and then do the crumbs, which he did there beautifully there, Mitchy Rovers.
Yeah, and I mean, last season he was a little bit quiet, but he seems to have just come alive in the last 3 or 4 games, which you really need,
Yeah, played a couple of seasons ago at Kangaroo Flat and was really dynamic forward up there. So, you know, he's probably back to his best form. And don't forget a premiership player too at Mounts.
Yeah, indeed. So back to the middle, and Dave, collect your thoughts and see if you can get White Hills a goal to match it all
let's see how we go here. Great announcement too during the week of Brad McConnell being appointed coach for 2026. Great step forward for the club as the kick off the ground there goes wide, trying to find Zaritas. Ball can't get it out. Joey Bow with the helmet on gets hand pass out. Around the body there goes that boy, McNamara. That's it. Not the one that kicked the goal though. That was his brother Tyler.
Umpire's picked out a free kick. It's going back to ball, is it? Joey Bell.
Sorry,
not ball.
Bell's kick forward is good. And has that got in the arms of Waitman?
I reckon it has. It might even be Mitch Rovers,
mate.
Yeah,
absolutely right. Mitchy Rovers looking to line up for his second as in many minutes.
Yeah, a little bit further out this time. It's about 55 out. That's a little fella got.
Yeah, look, and the ball's going to be really heavy, in the next couple of minutes. So wants to try and get most use of it. He's backing himself in. He's nearly come back to the half-back line here, Cox.
Good luck.
So Rovers lining up. Tall timber on the line. On the left foot. Kick is on its way. I'll tell you what. It's got a hook.
He got the distance though.
Yeah, just not the accuracy, and that's one behind.
Mount Pleasant 117. The Hillies yet to score. Nearly 5 gone this term thanks to Protected Roofing and Painting Services. Dave Hancock.
Yeah, great start here by Mounts, and they'll still be a bit of a buzz, as to White Hills last week, coming off those memorable wins. So kick in, White Hills, going out wide, no mark, ball hits the deck, Mounts with the numbers again, picked up there through Riley McNamara. McNamara's kicked forward again, over the back was lurking was Rovers, but it's going to be a mark there, and that was a strong mark, taking the last line of defence, White Hills, and I think that was Dickens. Kick short's not the best though.
No.
Spoiled, has hit the ground. Numbers still with Mount Pleasant, although the White Hills defence doing well. They just got to get booed on ball. And the umpire's going to ball this one up.
It's one of those days that if you get a little kick in the shin, you're going to feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to feel it.
Well, my young boy copped one to the snoz this morning.
Did he? Yeah.
2 minutes into the game, and that was game over for him. Anyway, back to the action here at Toolleen Rec Reserve. Kick out, half back by White Hills. Has been marked. No, it's hit the deck. Couldn't mark it there. Was Nick Wharton.
He's got the numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hand over Mount Pleasant is good through Hindenburg. Hindenburg's kick out wide. Can't be marked. It's one-on-one contest there. Picked up there by Wallace. Wallace's kick forward is good. But good punch in defence by White Hills. Bell just over-round it. Now he goes back to butter up his work. There's a bit of stacks on the middle. Hand pass out is good. And that's been taken there by Fletcher White. And the umpires found the free kick, or is he going to ball it up?
Well, the problem you've got, and you won't see this on camera, is the fact that Mount Pleasant have 2 guys behind the play that are free. So that's an issue for White Hills. And as soon as they kick it out of there, it's going to come back straight away.
Yeah.
Baird's in there, can't take it, swing around the corner. Might have been Hickman down the bottom of it. And they will throw it back up.
Tell you what,
It's this bed.
yeah, good call. Definitely Hickman super suck today. Wouldn't they love that out in the ground?
Yeah, he should be sponsoring us.
Exactly.
Yeah, his dad's a bit of a super suck. Is that what you're saying? Oh,
No,
right.
no,
Hickman
no.
is there. There he
Yeah.
is. Junior super suck.
Junior.
Cohen Kekic with the 0. Can't miss him.
It stands out, doesn't it?
Doesn't it what? I wonder why they don't use the 0 normally.
Oh, I just think it's recognised as a number.
Yeah, right. Well, it is. Yeah.
Well, one's a very primary number, isn't it?
Yep, that is Kekic trying to get there. Little kick off the ground by Bell going forward. Ball in dispute right to the forward line, tripped over his own feet. Now around the corner, might have taken that out. I think he did, which was Wallace' last line of defence. They're under the pump, the Hillies' defence.
Yeah, they are, and look, Coach Brad McConnell and his coaching crew will have to work that out because it hasn't gone past the forward 50 for White Hills at all at this point in time. So, Rucks go at it, ball tapped out, it's hit the deck again. We're going to see this a fair bit today. Around the body, Mount Pleasant, kick out of the way is good. Is that be a mark? No, it's hit the deck. Smith down on it, and umpire's going to call ball off. Probably about 10 metres out, just in front of the goal square here. Mount Pleasant going to the social club at end as the ball hits the deck again. No use looking at the screen, David.
I'll share the screen for you, Dave, if you like. You want to see it. I'll do that for you. I'll do that end just so you can't see it.
Exactly.
So the umpire's going to throw it back in. He's wearing the Terry towelling hat. That won't stay dry for too long, I wouldn't have thought. The umpire. So about to, yep, just got rid of it now. Oh, it's one of those ones with a string on it. Haven't seen that since Gilligan's Island.
That's it.
Ball thrown in, good tap from the back. Can anyone get a possession? They all go towards the bottom of the pack. Left foot kick out there, goes straight across the line. I'll see it over.
Yeah.
So Daniel's up there with the coaches, you'll see on the screen there. So he's got to be careful what. There's no mic up there. We can't hear them.
Nah, that's right. Exactly.
No, we certainly can't.
Great coverage too last week by Daniel.
Yes. Oh, don't forget about
your boy up at Leachy did a good job.
Indeed, he did. Judy, young Judy.
Wheelhouse.
I was thinking greenhouse for some reason. So another point to the score for the Mounts, and we're going at the snail's pace at the minute in this game, Dave.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much that today. I reckon 8 to 9 goals will probably be the maximum goals kicked by the winning side today. Just such as the heaviness of the ball, as you can see already, it's been trapped down one end, and you're not going to be able to just really one possession kick long today. It's all about getting territory.
Yeah, definitely. So, ball about to be kicked out. And I'd suggest that this side might be a little bit drier than the other side.
Yeah. Does look a bit boggy out there.
So decides to go back towards the middle. Big Whiting's in there, can't gather. Not a great day for the big fellas anyway. Off hands again. How are we pronouncing Necty's young bloke's name, please? Cerritos.
Yep.
Necty, I got it right, mate. Is it Necty from DCK or real estate?
BRE.
BRE now.
I think it's BRE.
Yes, Daniel's up there in the coach's box. Probably needs to get that coach to get his head out of the way.
Exactly.
Sort him out, mate.
That's it.
Yeah, anyway, on their way they are through hand. Back into the forward line. No one can take a mark. Big punch towards the boundary line. Round the corner, Dole. Little short kick might be all right, and is to Taylor. So Taylor, the co-captain, looks around. All he can see is about like a junior footy match. They're all into one thing. As they go up, mark in front, not taken. Should have been by White. Willie, I should say. Comes over the back. Whiting won't get there first. They all go hard. Swing around the corner. Kekic gives it up. Around the corner again. I reckon it was your man.
Yep.
Zarkus. I'm having a crack here, Dave.
Zaritas.
That's the one. Still, ball. Oh, look, it's right in front of us.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
right
believe
in front.
it. I reckon you can handle this one, Dave.
Yeah, I think I've got this one next, Brian.
I didn't realise. I'm looking at the screen. I look up at the list. Footy.
So Monahan. So Whiting going up against the man in the ruck in Lawton. One there through Taylor. Good hand pass out, but no one in particular. And now we're going to go over the line for another throw-in.
Indeed. You can see there's a massive puddle there too. A couple of massive puddles.
Yeah, what the viewers at home don't appreciate is the bogginess of the ground at the moment.
Yep.
So hand pass out by Whiting, going across there to Teasdale. Jackie can't do anything with it, and we're going to do it all again, Brian.
We are, and what the viewers probably don't have to appreciate because they don't care, mate. Because we're calling the match. That's why they're not here, and we're calling it, Dave.
They're at the comfort of their lounge room.
All right, excuse me.
Good throwing by the young one.
Yep, Ruck's at it. Good tap. Lots of numbers through Baird. Comes back from where it was. Bounces a little funny, David.
Because of the football?
It is. Kick off the ground by Waitman. And it'll sit there right in front of the VIP area. Notice if the cameras to go back the other way, there's no one in the tarped area.
No.
Now look at them up there. Look at it.
That's it.
They all probably played in, it might be the premiership crew from Mount Pleasant. They all played in worse conditions than this.
Yeah, exactly.
But, oh no, as you get older, mate, up behind the glass.
Nah, that's it. And good to see Mitchie Bennett out there today too. Number 51.
Why is that? Is he?
Oh, we just didn't play last week, so he's obviously coming back from injury.
So we've still got a bit of a stalemate. No one can really pick up the ball. That might be a free kick. Thought it may have been for McNamara. Nope. And I haven't yet to see, David, the ball come past where we are.
No, exactly. And like I said, I think you got to find the dominating teams is going to keep it up their end and try and trap in as much as they can.
Yep, Hickman kicks, goes forward. Might be a push, I reckon that. Umpire agrees with me. Shock horror. So it'll be Irvine. Benny Boy kicks the ball out wider. There's plenty of space out there. Mitch Dole's got it. What shall he do with it?
Just got to bomb it forward.
Yep, and that's exactly what he's done. He's listened to you, Dave. Oh, I should have taken a mark there. Didn't. Was Wallace. It's going to come back the other way and quickly too with interest. Little handball over the top. They've just got the numbers. Kick goes forward. Who can take a mark back here for Mount Pleasant? No one off hands. Geez, I tell you what, that's a big whack towards the boundary.
Yeah, they'd be feeling that off the fist though, because that ball is getting heavier and heavier by the minute.
Thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Specialist. I've made up a little ad for Hobie and that today, so we'll play that at quarter time. Rucks go at it. Bennett, your man, got a tap. Little fresh air job. Now it comes out the back. Mount Pleasant with numbers. Pickup was pretty easy in the end. Just turn around. Kicks it about 40. Bennett back there. Punch at the back from Irvine. Goes across the line. I'll see it over. It's only 1-2-8. There's only 8 points in it. What else you have to score? But we've done 13 minutes.
And like I said, Brian, I think based on the conditions and the dour struggle that we've seen already, I think, like I said earlier, 8 to 9 goals is going to be the winning score for the winning team today.
Yep. Does it make it easier for White Hills being, obviously a lot lower on the ladder? Or does it make it harder?
No, not really. I think it's just going to be what it does do. It brings them back to pack because Mount Pleasant love that run and carry, and today's not the day that you can do that. The footy, it's about getting territory and distance. Yeah. I think that does work in favour to White Hills to some degree.
So Jack Teasdale's come on the ground. He is absolutely soaked.
I know. I had to be doing the washing this week of all the footy clubs around the region, to be honest.
Kick goes forward. Baird, that's a good mark.
Yeah, great mark.
Something solid for Mount Pleasant at the minute, within about 40.
And you just got to go back to basic footy today. Like, those kicks there and just taking those chest marks, and overhead marks today, it's just not going to be in it because it just goes straight through your hands. So is that Waitman, I think?
Yeah, it is,
Yep.
So
probably a little bit off colour last week. Kicked about 3 goals, 5 in the end. Today's going to test him as well, given the conditions.
Yeah, he's about 45 out when he kicks, I reckon. So Ben Waitman has a shot on goal. It looks all right. The crowd, which are all inside, we can do a little cheer, and he's got it. So they get their second. Mounts 2-2-14. The Hillies yet to score 15 gone. This is the first term live from the Toolleen Recreation Reserve in the beautiful ute supplied by David.
And Betty Go Newsom.
Yeah. You getting a discount for that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darren and the team there.
Yeah. What will that get you? Some fuel?
Exactly.
Fuel cap.
Yep. Shout out to Adam Foyser.
Oh, that might got you a bit too fuel.
Yeah,
Too fuel.
I know.
A big bloody tank of fuel.
Well, one of my mates, Brett, he works for him. He's the GM
there's
of
3
finance.
tanks.
So there you go.
Jesus.
Let's go just full year supply, I reckon, Brian.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, back in the middle.
Diesel?
Diesel. How's that seat warmer
on
going?
Oh, it's good, mate.
You can feel it, yeah?
Jeez,
A little buzz there?
It's a little bit. By the end of the 4th quarter, I have a little Johnny Cash, mate. A little burning ring.
Exactly, ring of fire. Anyway, back in the middle, the Toolleen Rec Reserve. So Ruck's at it. Mitchy Bennett. Couldn't win that against Lawton. Ball hits the deck. Whitehills with the numbers, but it's come out through Joey Bow. Hand pass out is good. Kick short. He's got to find a man. No mark taken. Round the body is Waitman. Hand pass off. Hits the ground there. Hickman can't get it. But Joey Bell butters up. Back to Hickman. Hickman's dropped what he should have carried. And we're going to have a bit of a, stacks on the mill.
Well, the thing is today is that you just, and this is no doubt what the coaches will be saying, you have to be first to it.
Yeah, exactly. And the umpire's going to protect you.
Yeah. And because you're going to slide into someone's back or, or trip them up.
Nah, and I saw that this morning in under 18s at Stratfield. So
yeah,
whoever got the ball first, umpire was protecting, which is the right thing to do.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Talking Protector Roofing and Painting Specialist.
Yeah. Hobie and Meg.
The Hope Star.
Does a great job.
Went all the way to Leachville to see Hobie last week. He hasn't turned up to a game this year, they tell me.
Was
too busy.
Was he there?
No, because he's too busy, mate.
Well, that's good. Good sign for business.
Yeah. Righto, Dave, they're coming your way. Sort them out.
Yep. So, kick for White Hills. Taking the lead there is Harry Shields. Ball comes up. So, pack forms. No mark taken.
Stalemate.
Yeah. And that's young Sopol, Tommy Sopol, umpire in Central. He's come through the ranks. Following in his father's footsteps. Jace.
Big Jace.
Yeah.
We had Jace last week out at Leach. He did a great job.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's still a very, very good umpire.
Yeah. So Shields with the specs on today, Coggo. How do you think he's going to go?
Oh, good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Windscreen wipers on.
Exactly.
Ball comes around the back this time. So Tui of the Jesse variety going forward. Like that man's nose there, it's just over the boundary line.
Yeah, exactly.
So they'll throw it back in. Oh, there's a few that have worked out the weather there on the screen. Daniel's got us a little picture of the boys there.
Yeah.
So ball about to be chucked back in. It is. Little tap over the back. Sits at the bottom. Yep, good idea. Off the ground. Stalemate again. We've had 18 minutes. What they need to do is rip the poles out, put the soccer things in, mate. Just play soccer.
Exactly, off the foot.
Big Bennett went through. I don't know what he got the free kick for, but he did.
High tackle.
So Mitch Bennett will just bang it on the boot and does so. Looking to go out nice and wide. The kick was a beauty. A dry weather kick would have been better. Oh, Bell got pushed into the pole there. That is dangerous.
Was that Mitch Griffin, number 21?
I think it was the big ruckman that pushed him in.
Lawton.
Should have been a free kick and was.
He's paid it.
So.
Why's Waitman got it?
He's got it because I think it's a free kick before that.
Yeah, okay.
There's Mosquito Creek CFA. They've looked after mounts today with the tarps.
Yeah, you don't think
tarps? What do you call them?
Marquees.
That's it. Yeah.
Don't think they'll be out doing fireworks.
No, you think not. So Waitman again. Kicks on its way. It looks pretty good.
No, offline.
And that's what I said. It's offline.
Now, shout out today for a special guy that we both dear to our hearts, Coggo. Greg Stevens turns the big 5-0
Steve-O!
Grego turns the big 5-0 on Tuesday.
Wow.
And he's asked me for you to sign a birthday card, which we've got here, Grego.
I would love nothing better than to sign Steve-O's birthday card.
Yeah. And he's asked me to make sure you put it on the birthday book on Tuesday.
Mate, he's a big sniff for the donuts on Triple M Breakfast Show. Don't worry about that. He's a big sniff.
So kick back in. Over the top, punched away by White Hills. White Hills with the numbers. The ball hits the deck. Kick out around the body is good. It's a 2-on-1 contest there. Hand pass out there is good there through Sebi Green.
So around the corner to Whiting, just delivers. Not kicking to anyone in particular. Off hands again. Hillies with numbers. Won't matter though, because whoever's first to the ball, there's a free kick being picked. It's going back to White Hills. Last line of defence. So kick's going to come out towards the boundary line. Wasn't the greatest kick, but it works out all right because Taylor got there first. So Benny Taylor
Ben
bangs
busy.
it on the boot. There you go. I'm going to do this, Dave, because it's in front of me, so I can see it. Anyway, trying to get through there. Little kick round the corner was all right. Mark should be taken in front of us.
Nice mark there, taking
And,
the McNamara.
Yeah, kick
The match
goal.
winner.
Yeah, he's the man. He's got about 15 teammates yelling for it.
Oh.
That's not a great option.
Nah.
Goes across
Look
it
at
a
that
little
ball
bit,
just
a little bit too far. Got to
That's
get rid
gone.
of it. Umpire says you dropped it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that ball, just as soon as it hit the middle, did not move an inch.
Play on is the call.
Look at Joshy Hahn now.
Yep. Rich Mitchy Rovers out there. Gets on his left boot, kicks it forward. Not a mark. Comes over the back. In dispute. Now turns around the corner. I reckon that he's missed that too. And they've had some chances, Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, they haven't. Very similar scenes to last week where they kicked, I think, about 2 goals 6 in the opening term. And again, it was a bit like a case of they...
Jack's T-cell on that occasion just blasted away. He probably had some options too.
Yeah.
So 2-4-16, the Hillies yet to score. In fact, they haven't got to pass the half-forward line.
No, they haven't. And like I said, I think it's going to stay down one end. We might be just calling in halves, Brian.
Well, the best part about it is that next quarter, if it's the same, we won't have to worry about it. We can just look over here.
Yeah, exactly. So round the body, Mount Pleasant, kicking forward there. Can't be taken mark there through Fletcher White. Ball hits the deck. Said that a fair bit already today.
Yeah.
Scrumming through there, good hands off. Tapped over there. No one wins it. Ball back on the ground. Kick out of the back line by White Eels is good. Now there's a bit of pushing and shoving before they actually decide to get the ball.
Oh, good tackle.
High tackle. Yeah, and free kick's going to be paid. So that was a high tackle by Nick Wharton.
Yeah, might be hand out there. Not Nick Hand.
Joshua
Hand, yeah.
Already got mud on the legs, and that's why he went on a day like today. Trapped the warmth in, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
So kick up is a high one. What is with the numbers punched over the top there is good by Lawton, and it's going to go through one behind. So 2-5-17, Mount Pleasant, White Hills yet to score. And we've played 22.5 minutes, all thanks to Protector, painting and roof specialists.
Just trying to get the full screen going for you, Dave, but I'm having trouble.
That's all right. Hopefully you said something else there, Brian.
So, I'd like to see the Hillies get something before the break. Ben Taylor's been terrific for them in defence, done a lot of work. Sets a good example. He's got the ball out towards the half-back line for the Hillies. Doesn't know where to kick it. I'll give him a tip. Kick it long.
That's it.
Wasn't hard. Anyway, did it serve?
Oh, good mark.
Good mark? Pay it?
Yeah.
No, it's the man in front of Baird. Okay. So play on is the call. Here comes the Hillies. The first time they've had it this deep. Good hands at the back there. Good defence work by Wiley. Wiley or Willie?
I was saying Wiley last week. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go with that.
Good work anyway.
Now that ball is directly in front where we would be if it wasn't such...
Well, it's not a crappy day, Dave. I know what you're trying to say, but with farmers out anywhere, not just here, but everywhere, need the rain.
They do. Anyway, a tap goes in. Is that a high tackle? No, says the umpire. White Hills come in, and we're going to get a ball up pretty much centre of the field, just to the right of the middle pitch area, which looks very, very boggy. Clogmire, I love using that word, Brian.
Yeah, well, I was saying today, you've got an opportunity today, you have, to actually use different words. And I know you'll be able to do that. Anyway, back to the play, Dave. Oh, just got his boot on the ball.
Yeah, Dickens takes the mark. Around the left body, he's not the best. In fact, he's hit his own teammate, but following it up, he's good there through, looks like Bailey White. Number 22 it was. So, tap one by White Hills this time. Ball hits the deck. Trying to get it up is Taylor. He's been in the thick of things for White Hills so far. Is that a bit of a scoop? No, says the umpire. Play on. And we're going to have to get it all again. I'll tell you what, these boys are going to feel wet and soggy at quarter time, Brian.
Yeah, they are. I don't think at this level they have extra jump. Well, they probably do, but there wouldn't be one for everyone.
No.
I would have thought.
So tap one by White in for Mount Pleasant. Again, ball on the ground, in dispute. And we're going to do it all again. And I thought Jake Dickens had just had one of his arms covered in mud, but it's actually all his tattoos. So punch out there. Off the deck.
So it just dumps in the deck, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, that scoop out. Is that a throw? Yes, it is, says the umpire. So free kick going White Hills' way. And that's going to be taken there through Nick Wharton. So Wharton looking to go wide. Find that man in Dwyer. Dwyer doesn't get it, but off the ground. Good tackle. Yeah, and hold the ball and Callum Stewart.
Yeah. Right in front of us.
Yeah,
I'm just making the screen bigger and bigger for me, Dave, so I'm going all right here.
Yeah, Sevy Green. On that left foot, ex-Bendigo goal player. Kicks around the body. And
Bendigo goal had been around for 10 years, Dave.
No, and he was a youngster when he was playing back
He would have
then.
been.
Yeah. Straight out of the under-18 Casinos.
Back to the play instead of the history lesson. It'll be a free kick to White Hills. How do I say it? Tzurist.
Cerritos.
I knew it was that. Technically, I'm trying hard, mate. Kick around the corner by Baird. It's all White Hills back there. So Mark taken deep in defence. What can they do through Monaghan? Thought about playing on. Now he has to. He's got no choice. Rovers is up his coit, so he has to kick it long, and he does. Out towards the half-back flank. Plenty of numbers out there for Mount Pleasant. Trying to pick it up. It's like a mousetrap waiting. Ooh, gee, I'll get close to this. Baird. Got to go backwards. Oh, you're in trouble. Yep, too long. He knew
good
it.
Tackle. Great tackle, in fact.
So, the Hillies do. Just kick it long, youngster. Bang it on the boot.
So, kick down the line, but not the best kick. In front of it there was McNamara. He just overran a little bit. Kick around the body as good as that, Mark. Yeah, it is to Teasdale.
Oh, he let it go.
Teasdale decided to play on. He's got done. Umpire's got call holding the ball.
So throw in out on the Melbourne end of Mount Pleasant.
Melbourne end?
Well, what is it then?
Oh, I'd say towards Rushworth end.
Righto, fair enough. Whiting tried to take it out of there. Still ground level. Just picked up, turned around the corner and had a little handball was Dwyer. Still they work hard. Is that in the back? Umpire says mine. So we don't have a great deal of time. 27 gone this term. Won't be a lot of spare time.
A lot of stoppage though.
Whiting's just clunked himself in the head, did it himself. Swung at the ball, missed and punched himself in the head. Wait till you see that back on the replay.
Yeah, that's not going to tickle tonight, that's for sure.
Goes after it again though. Go Dave. Yep, got a slap this time.
Ruck, kick off the ground, smart. Well, yeah, smart play, but what is with all the numbers back there through Benny Irvine? Ooh, that's a hard hit as the ball goes down. Umpire's going to ball this one up as we've played 27.5 minutes.
It's that pissy rain. And what I mean by that, it's
annoying.
Like you feel like looking up at the sky and go, mate, if you're going to rain, get it over and over. Don't give me the little dribbles.
Exactly.
Anyway.
A bit like you on a Saturday night.
Yes. Might be the ladies up there. I keep saying the man. Well, it mightn't be the man, Dave.
No, well, that's right.
Round the corner. It's going to make the distance, or is it? Oh, I reckon that's, he's going to handle it.
Yep.
Well done to Irvine's had plenty of the nut back there.
Great defence. So 2-6-18. Mount Pleasant White Hills yet to score. We've just ticked over 28 minutes, first term, here at Toolleen Recreation Reserve, or Marnong Oval, Estate Oval, as I saw.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Marnong.
Yeah, righto. That's a terrible kick out there. Mark taken, or was it? Doesn't matter. Play on is the call. Little handball across, or kick across, I should say. Kick off the ground is good. All right, what can they go here? Benny Taylor took forever to get up, and stolen by Bell.
Ding dong.
Bell of the ball.
Mistake on that blue helmet, Joey Bell.
Indeedy. So ball slapped to the back, got to get rid of it. Big Patrick Efting. Not a great day for the big fellas like him. No. The ball slapped out. Now kick it off the ground. Good lad.
Good
listen to me. Now it's forward. Kick. Stops. Props. Turns around. Now try and get a kick. Don't try and handball it. He did so. Here's an opportunity going forward for Thompson. Has a shot at goal. He's going to sit back there, Wallace. I wouldn't have done that, but he did. Oh, he's in trouble. It's that kind of day where you just got to get it on the boot, don't you? Wallace again, gets past one, tackle, gives it back again. Had to that time.
McNamara.
To McNamara. Now it's just going to sit up, kind of waited for it. Kick off the ground by Rovers. Was it high? No, now got to go. Oh, he pushed that underneath himself, McConnell.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's any relation to McConnell, Mitch McConnell.
I think it's his son of Brad.
Oh, is it?
Yes, pretty sure.
He's only like that, he's only a star.
Yeah, exactly.
Ball rolls out to the back, Bear jumps over the top of it. They sit towards the boundary line and someone found touch, so they'll throw it back in.
Yeah, fairly certain Mitchy McConnell, son of Brad.
Well, he's got a reason to come to the footy. We'll get Daniel up there to give that camera a bit of a wipe at quarter time. Got a couple of spots on it. Here's me barking orders from here. Round the corner, tried to get a kick away with Sheen and did so. At the back there, couldn't take the mark. McNamara, it swings to the side. Get rid of it, Dolly, and he does. Just kicks it up. Oh, he had to turn around and realise the ball was there.
Bad.
Oh, Bairdy.
Played a really good game. Really great game last week, Skinny Bad.
Well, he's a great player.
He is.
Not a bad bloke. Don't tell him I said that. So his mum's even better, Jules. Over the back now, Bennett. And we've just, yes, we did that, Dave. That was my fault. Keep talking though, Dave. Keep calling the game.
So I would if I could see it, but anyway, back to the action. So back to the action. So free kick to White Hills. So kick off the half-back line. Looking to go for touch, which is punched over the line off the hands of Dickens. We'll do it all again. So 31 minutes nearly gone, first term. It's 2-6-18 Mount Pleasant. White Hills yet to score. So Rucks go at it. Whiting goes up, couldn't take the tap. Kick around the body, White Hills is good. But over the top there's Tyler McMurray. Can't get the markers out of hold on McConnell. No, says umpire.
Good, Wallace.
Oh.
Got a little boot onto it going forward.
Bit like the old rugby tonight, I think, isn't it?
Yeah,
the Wallabies and the
Wallabies. An MCG, 90,000.
Yeah, exactly.
So they'll throw it back in front of what is a big crowd underneath the shelter there.
It is, actually. It's a strong crowd.
This quarter's gone 31, Dave. Why?
Just stoppage up.
Yeah, right.
Stoppage after stoppage, Brian.
So now a little kick out of there might turn it to be right towards the boundary line. We'll see it over. And that will be the siren.
It is.
So quarter time here at Toolleen Recreation Reserve, and what is not the greatest spectacle in the world. Having said that, no game around the region today will be a spectacle.
Absolutely right. It's just going to be one of those old traditional slugfest games where you just got to get boot on ball, Brian. And we're seeing that already. Mount Pleasant having their opportunities though. 2 goals, 6. Probably should have been about 3 or 4 goals as we go there.
Yeah.
And it's great to have your coverage on
company, mate.
Company.
You want me to do it? All right.
No, I was reading the coverage on the screen.
Oh, well, you guys sucked into seeing your own name on the screen.
I did.
Right.
The old head started to inflate.
Wobble a bit. Yeah. Anyway.
As Mounts go into a 3-goal lead here at quarter time, thanks to Protector Painting and Roof Services.
Yes, nice. I'll take over now, mate. Back with second half action. Dave's going to flog a score or two from some of the other comps, but we'll be back soon with the second quarter right here. Supayou live streaming.
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is a foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest fit that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family, community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together, it goes a long way.
High contact number 22, your free kick right there.
Be kidding me! That bro's gone for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolute idiot!
Continue straight for 300 meters.
So ball up in the middle. Rain's just stopped a little bit, which is
Has
good.
a little bit, yeah.
Which is what we want here.
Mate, you keep using these seat warmer things. I think I'm going to be in love. Seriously, it's good.
Anyway, back to the action. Tap one by White Hills. Wrapped up in the arms though, if Callum Stewart is Mount Pleasant player.
Just while I've got the president here, Phil, pronunciation, mate, is it Wiley or Willie, Declan, number 24?
Willie.
Willie, that's all right. Don't say anything bad, Phil, because we're live. What was the other one that we had trouble with?
Cerritos, but that's White Hills.
Cerritos, that's White Hills, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
mate.
so back to the action
For you,
there.
that
Hand
is.
pass over there is good there through Leonard Shannon. White Hills kick off the ground is good. Can't mark there is Wallace.
Go and ask him, mate.
Around the body there for
Pronounced Braveheart.
Braveheart. You can take away our freedom.
You can.
Anyway,
Go and ask him, the president. You just said to me, why don't they put the lights on? Phil,
I didn't say that.
you did say that.
The cockatoos have chewed through one tower's wires, and in the rains, we got a short circuit.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Welcome to the country.
That's it. You asked, there's the answer.
That's the one you want, Dave.
So ball kicked in, punched off hands there by Lawton. Rovers sees it going over, and we're hot off the press from the president.
The press come over for a chat. Didn't bring a drink with him, I noticed.
No, that's at half-time, Cogs.
Oh, I don't think they do it here.
Oh,
It means they've got to shout hot dogs, which is just rude.
that's it.
Yeah, no discount either.
Nah, so ball up, tap over the back there by Bennett into the arms around the back there through Fletcher White. That ball's still in play, but now just trickles over the line in front of his brother Bailey White, and we'll have the ball up.
Yes, indeed. It looks a bit green, that grass, but we've just got the colour on it because it was very foggy before. I might adjust that, Dave, so it isn't that green, trust me.
No, it's not. You're right.
It's not quite Coolabah turf, Dave.
No, it's not. So, ball up. So, up by ball up, probably about 20 metres in front of the Mount Pleasant goal. We'll kick him down to the main entrance here. Defended by Whitehills is good. Kick over the back there by Taylor. But it's got to be spoiled. Off hands there is good through Jaden Sheehan. And just in front of Seb Green. So just on 3 minutes gone, second term. Players are feeling their legs there as Cal Smith just prepares the warm-up to come back on. So,
come on, Cal. You're right. I was only joking, mate.
So...
Just told Cal.
Not happy at you.
He wasn't happy.
So free kick there going to Fletcher White. He likes to run around the body, around the plate on the mark, I should say. Kick out wide is good. Picked up there through that man in Jesse Tui. Tui's kick along the ground is just offline, and that's one behind.
It is indeed. So they've obviously done all the scoring. You'll be able to tell that from the scoreboard.
That's
but
right.
Certainly it's a little bleaker than what it looks on the screen. We won't worry about that. I'm sure everyone's aware. Kick's been taken right in front of us, so let's see what he can do with it. It's white to white at the moment. Short kick is on, not great kick. Taylor's got it. No. He's asked to play on and does. Kicks it back to white. Might have been a mark, and it was in front. So Wallace, this looks a little bit promising. A couple of Wallaces, one for Mounts, one for the Hillies. Nicholas, that is. His kick comes out wide. Let's see what happens here with Jaden Sheehan. Don't worry about the fancy handball, Jado. Just kick it, mate.
Kick it long. That's it.
Decides to do just that. Does so towards the wing where Dave can't see. Off hands. In fact, that was a mark at the back. Oh, I did get a hand on it. Right.
Great mark there. Taken through Stewart.
So Cullum Stewart. Short kick towards the line. Not a great kick. In fact, he may have taken that mark inside. He has. So Sebi Green. Right in. Oh, there is a few there in front of the.
They come out now. The rain.
You've got the barrel going. So play on is the call. Hickman's kick goes right towards the middle. Just sat there and marked it. Bennett wasted no time. Kicks it forward. It's a good kick.
Yeah, great kick, Mitchy Bennett. Great use of the body there too. And just pop that short, knowing that Benny Waitman probably had the legs on Jakey Diggins.
Runs around, doesn't waste any time. He says, "Shut up, Dave. Watch me kick a goal," and he does.
Yeah, right in that puddle too.
So Waitman has kicked two.
Correct. Yep, second goal for Benny Waitman.
And I'm not sure what Whitehills can do to get back in this. Probably the score would be a start, but it's proving to be not easy.
Yeah, just breaking down that half-forward line for Whitehills. There's no real penetration past that point, and this gets rebound by Mount Pleasant, and as you saw, resulted in a goal through smart play of Mitch Bennett and Ben Waitman. Yeah, just while we got a few scores around the grounds in the Bendigo Football League, and from what I could see, they're pretty low scores as you would expect on a day like today. So in the seniors we have got, if my phone would work.
Oh, you keep going, mate. I'll call. Give me something to do, eh?
Exactly.
So good tap this time by the Hillies going forward. Jack Lawton's having a crack in there. The free kick's not coming his way. Josh Hand's got it. Says to everyone, clear out and let me kick it as long as I can. In fact, he's asking for the full forward to come forward. Nice and wide. Kicks it out there. Never going to make it. It's going to drop short. Off hands from Bennett. Goes towards the half forward line. They sit. They wait. No pick up there. Now goes in after again and had to really quick was Wharton. They might have something here though. Let's see. Let's watch with interest. So Dwyer. His kick has to be just a short and precise one. In fact, he dropped it the last second there. It was Shields, and they will throw it back in. So looking a little more promising for the Hillies.
Yeah, just a little bit more productive in their forward line. Just again, it's all about getting territory today.
Here comes the cockies to eat the rest of that light.
Exactly.
Bennett in front, just a little push. Oh, look at the run on. Turns around the corner, puts on a little streak here, right to sit in the middle, bloom. That was just the sound of the ball. They all ran over the top of it, just gets tossed out. Rovers takes a kick, but a free kick.
Good call by umpire.
Coming back. So it'll be the Hillies who will need to move. Oh, that short kick's just that. You've got to stop that. You just got to kick it long. Pick up, just kick out of there. Runs towards the boundary line. Got to try and get there. First is Tui. Now gets tackled. Bit of fresh air there for the Hillies.
Yeah, smart play, good kick.
So Monaghan's kick's okay. He'll get it back, or he should get it back. Efting decides not to. Yeah, these blokes that are leading short is not great. Now, he's just thrown that on his boot. It's kind of a mongrel punt type thing that Mark
Wallace.
taken back there by Wallace. I wish David gets some scores ready.
Yeah, unfortunately, coverage out here is not the best, Brian.
I've heard that before. It's all right with my Telstra 5G, mate.
Well, maybe I need to tap in.
You probably do, you know. Should be plugging Telstra more. They are my sponsor. Get their logo up on the screen, Dave. I'll sort that out. So, ball about to be thrown back in. We've done 8 minutes in this term and we've gone nowhere. 25 play zip. Oh, David. You know, like, I can't be doing all that stuff for you, mate, while I'm trying to call it. Man, you have the passcode.
I do.
Oh, David, hang on, mate. We'll sort it. Anyway, ball's not going anywhere anyway. Sitting in a nice little huddle.
Thank you, Squire.
So, ball contested about the half-forward line. Just swinging around the backs, Bennett. Handball in hope more than anything. Runs straight into his opponent, who's shoved him in the face, I think, Whiting. Nothing sinister, just a wet weather situation. A free kick is going to be taken back here. Well, if he's not wearing 10, Cohen Kekic, who is?
Yeah, good question. It's not on the sheet.
It's not him.
No, it's not on the sheet either.
Anyway, this is not him, by the way. This is McConnell. He just sinks the slipper. It's a huddle in the half-forward line for the Hillies. Still no one can get a kick away. They do this time. It's coming back to where it was. Good contest right in front of us with numbers. Oh, I heard a voice. Here's Cal Smith. I told him to get out of the way just a minute ago, and now he just says, watch me play footy. Pell couldn't take the mark. Oh, runs into a bit of trouble there. And it's not going to be a free kick. It'll be a stalemate. The Hillies have got an opportunity to move it forward. It's like a junior footy match. They're all on it.
Yeah.
Big punch. Went nowhere. Comes to the back. Turn around the corner. Kick going forward from Bell. Towards the boundary line, trying to pick it up out there was Montague. Handball out, was pretty good. Turn around the corner, McNamara, had to be quick and was. Here's an opportunity through Willie. Will he miss it? Will he get it? He didn't get it because it wasn't him, it was Lennon Shannon. You got to remember that most of these blokes now got mud on their backs, so it's going to make it even harder, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely.
So David borrowing some real life Telstra 5G action now.
Yeah, great coverage here, and yeah, while we've got a bit of a break down at Gisborne, it's Gisborne 1 goal straight to Sandhurst 2 goals 3-15. Over Eagle Hawk, it's Eagle Hawk 3 goals 2-20, leading Castlemaine 1 straight goal 6. Over at Harry Trott, South Bendigo 2-2-14, Golden Square 2 behind. And at Tannery Lane, which was a bit of a quagmire when I was there this morning, it's Strathfield say 4 behind, Kangaroo Flat 1 point.
So
all thanks to Telstra.
Yeah, nice, mate. 5G, put that in there. Stevie Tinks and the crew. Ball just at ground level. Good tackle. Umpire says you dropped it. Well, they're having a crack, aren't they? Let's face it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, Dave, get the bit of music on for us, have you, mate? So just a bit of Coldplay in the background.
Coldplay on a cold day, Brian.
Yep. Every time I hear Coldplay now, I feel like I've got to hug someone. Yes. So the ball comes out towards the boundary line. Is that in the back? No, got him in the side, in fact. Little kick out of there was good by someone wearing Kekic's jumper. Sits at ground level. Handball. Have to kick it. Does so. Montague. There's a lot of umpires out there yelling and screaming ball, but it's a wet day. Oh, there we go again. That could have been. Oh, trying to break his way through was Liam Monaghan. Monaghan or Monahan?
Monahan, I'd say. Silent G, Brian.
Silent G, Monahan. So, we've got it halfway down there. Yet to score. Good tap at the back there by Jackie Lawton. Ball swings towards the boundary line. We'll see it over. So, 11 gone this term. White Hills still yet to score.
Yeah, like I said, 8 or 9 goals today. I reckon he's going to win it for the winning side. Mount Pleasant nearly halfway there. They're not living on a prayer, Brian.
Oh, God. So you don't need to say any of that.
No.
But you did anyway.
I did, here at Marnong Estate Oval, Toolleen.
Did you say wrong?
No, Marnong.
Oh, Marnong. Oh.
Marnong.
Fair
Great
enough.
supporters of Toolleen and the Mount Pleasant Footy Club. So,
No one can get a clean possession. They may this time. By Wallace, that's a good mark. Let's see what happens here through Leonard Shannon.
Yeah, had a good second half last week, Leonard Shannon. Really got into the thick of it when the game was there to be won.
Here's an opportunity. Look out going forward. Little kick had to be pretty good and was.
Yeah, smart play there.
So we're starting to get a bit of rain here, Dave.
Yeah,
so
we
we'll
are.
wind that window up.
Teasdale.
Yeah, it is. Jackie boy.
Yeah, had a really good game last week, Jack Teasdale.
I reckon these boys will be bugging it after.
Oh, yeah. I'll be heading straight to the shower at half time. Get some new socks on. Nothing worse than having soggy socks playing a game of footy, Brian.
So Teasdale gets through the sludge, kicks on its way, looks pretty good.
Yeah,
The umpire
great,
hasn't moved.
Nah, great kick. And that's
So
just
no effects mic today because we're in the car, so we'll just have to go, yes.
Exactly. I'm sure Daniel will come up with something during
He
the week.
will. He'll have that sorted if he hasn't had it sorted already.
I'm hearing he's got negotiating HDFL grand final rights with Foxtel.
I'm pretty sure he will, the way he's going. I'm concerned about the boy.
Does a great job, our man.
He's just on fire. Thanks to Protector Roof Painting Services for all your painting needs. If you'd like to protect your biggest asset, call Hobie and Meg. I read that off the screen, by the way, and you can read the number too. 1800 16 13 16. That's 1800 16 13 16.
Now you're up to date with hits and memories. Back in the middle here at Marnong Estate Oval, Toolleen. So wide in, taps it forward, but straight into the arms of White Hills players. His hold no, says the umpire. Back in the middle here. Joey Bell taps it on, but White Hills with little numbers. Can they get the ball forward? Picked up there, wrapped around Taylor. He's been in the thick of things today. And that's not easy to say when you've got 3 THs in a row.
I still think Cal Smith should have won the medal last year in the granny.
If they played in it.
The year before, I mean.
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
Just, I know I don't hold grudges, but I just reckon he should have.
So kick off the ground by Bowles, not really effective. Picked out there through White Hills is good. Griffin. Ball hits the deck, hand pass over there. Can't get clean possession. Is that man for White Hills in semi-green. So picked off the ground. Oh, is that a hole? Should be. No, says the umpire.
Made everyone look at it.
Nah, Nick Warden. As boys just...
Yeah, it's all
It's
going
hard to
over
tell
the
the
break.
numbers now, Brian, with all the mud on the back.
Yes, a bit of an echo because I said that 3 minutes ago, but that you're right. It is. It is
Fletcher
difficult.
Maybe if I was paying attention, I would have listened.
Maybe, just maybe. So ground level, I'll try and get it out for you, Dave. Whiting just gave it to a teammate. In fact, I have helped in getting it out. Got to kick it quick, Irvine, it does. Just a little barrel job, but it's actually, geez, that is sting too. Lawton off the scone. Comes back towards Kekic. He's got to get there first. Big Cohen now picks
Smart
it up.
play.
Handball back. Lawton's on his toes. Did well to get out of it. Swing around the corner.
What's that through?
Handball. I'm not sure what that was, but the umpire said it's okay. Good mark. So here they go again. They work hard through Riley McNamara. Should be a mark.
Yeah, it
should
is.
be easy. And should be able to line up and have a shot at goal, Dave Hancock.
Yeah, and look, it's just all run with Mount Pleasant at the moment, isn't it? The White Hills players just barking directions there to man up, and I think that's one of the key weaknesses of White Hills so far, just not running down with their players and creating loose opportunities.
Call this, Dave. Who's the player again?
So Fletcher White, kick is on the way.
Missed it.
It's still in
hang on.
play.
Yeah, they missed it now.
Across the line now for one behind.
His number is covered.
It is number 15.
Beardy's walking past us here, Adam. He looks like he's hurt
Yeah.
himself.
Probably a good time to be off the ground, actually, when the rain's starting to fall again.
I reckon if it was a dry day, mate, you'd be okay. Beardy's full of humour in that.
Eddie. So back into play. Ball on centre half forward of Mount Pleasant. Tap one by Mounts through Whiting. Hand pass out there, White Hills off the ground. There's Taylor again. Looking for a teammate out there. He's just knocked it on. It is going to be a bit of a
Soccer.
Yes.
About time.
Exactly. So off the ground there, Hindenburg. Can he get it off? Hand pass out, he's good.
Yeah, still going for it too. He should be able to pick it up. He's got teammates
He
everywhere. He
has.
does just that. Round to Wiley or Willie. I don't know which one we're going with. The
Wiley.
kick wasn't great. Still, anybody's nut at the moment right in front of us. Pick up and kick by my man, Cal Smith. That'll be out of bounds. On the full? No, it just bounces
Nah, just bounced just in front of Mitch
in.
Rovers.
How big's that puddle got there?
Yeah, it is. It's a lake.
That is huge.
It is. Don't want to be sliding in that, that's for sure.
Even the camels over there are enjoying it.
You need a snorkel.
I'm not asking you to zoom in there, Dan, on the camels, but you will be seeing them in the background. They're near the other point post. Look
I
at
see
them.
Yeah.
Off hands again. Oh, he just let that one go. Umpire said play on round a corner. Now got to kick it. Kick smothered. Jesse Tui. Hickman has a snag and misses. And back to the camels.
Yeah.
Look at them. A couple of humps over there.
Yeah, a couple of humps.
I was telling someone the other day, there's camels at Mount Pleasant. They're like, there's no... Mate, look, Dan, they are the best looking camels ever. Not that I've seen too many, but they're the best looking camels. Look at them.
One hump or two?
Well, I don't know.
No, I think they're single humps.
What do they spit at you, don't they?
Oh, no, that's alpacas.
Oh, alpacas.
No, actually, camels do, actually.
Do they?
I've never been close to one.
Well, you can. They're only over there. Look at them in the background.
I just remember that episode, Bear Grylls.
Oh, dear, where he drank his own wee.
No, he slept in a camel's carcass.
Oh, right. We don't need to know that.
Well, you asked.
Yeah, yuck. Little tap off the ground there. Still no one can get a possession. 4-10-34 yet to score the Hillies. And don't look like it just at the moment. We've done 18 minutes.
And Brad McConnell, coach of White Hills, has got to probably reassess the situation at half-time. Maybe throw the magnets up in the air and probably play some players out of position. I mean, they are trying, to their credit. But the forward line's just not functioning, Brian.
Well, you got to get up there for a start.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not happening, so.
It's probably more the midfield than anything.
So we're still in the same spot. We would have been better off focused on the camels over there for a minute.
So, ball up. Tap by White and caught one in the face, though. Umpire's going to pay a free kick. And I'm feeling that, Michael, because I saw that similar situation this morning. Blood rule, he's got to go off. It's a fair old black.
Well, Jack Lord just said sorry about that, mate. But
no, it was Harry Shields, actually.
Harry, was it? Big Harry. Geez, I'm glad you can see that from here.
Yeah, only because he had the specs on.
So, big H.
Yeah, he's got the claret coming out, that's for sure. As Mitchie Bennett comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nose. I'll get that fixed up. He's a tough boy.
Yeah, he is.
The old man will be going, mate, just stay out there.
So from the tallest to one of the shortest on the ground, taking the free kick, go figure. I would have thought Mitchie Bennett would have to take the kick. But anyway, kick comes in, over the top of everyone. Is that a hold? No, says the umpire. Around the bodies that, man, Rovers couldn't get the ball. Tapped over. White Hills right under pressure there. Rovers goes back to butter up the job he missed. And the umpire's going to ball it up. 20 minutes gone, second term. 4-10-34, Mount Pleasant. White Hills yet to score. All thanks to Protector Painting and Roofing Specialists. So punch out coming through is McNamara, the goal kicking sensation last week. Hand pass out there is all White Hills there. Through that man in Eftin. Eftin's kick. Off to no one in particular. I wouldn't be picking it up because by the time you pick it up, you're going to get tackled and umpires paid a free kick. Young Supayou, good job right on that one. So kick into Mount Pleasant is good, and that has been taken by that man again in Jesse Tui. So Tui backing himself here from about 35 out. Heavy ball. So kicks on its way. It's going to fall short. Is that a punch? Yes, it is. Push out. Umpires pick the free kick. Mark or free kick, whatever you like. It's going to go to White Hills nevertheless. And that is taken there through Lawton.
Oh, Big Harry got the punch there, the push, I should say.
Yeah, couldn't get Mark. Barrel off the ground, just a short little kick to Smith.
Good kick, Smitty. Good work, mate.
Umpire has paid the mark. So Smith, as you said, Brian, probably robbed of a best on 2 years ago in the grand final.
Yeah, he was. Oh, he wasn't robbed. Downsy was good, but I reckon they could have shared it.
Well, he was robbed.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I said.
So hand pass throw out. Is that a throw? Yes, it is. Umpire Supayou again, right on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's the right call. And Mount's going to have another shot at goal.
I'm concerned about the young side, Pop. What's his first name?
Tom.
Tommy. Tommy is already taller than his old man.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be...
Most people are, but
exactly.
except you.
I think we're on par, me and Jace. But no, Tom's been played cricket against Tom a couple of years ago.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Plays for Strathmore since. So kick on its way.
Looks pretty good.
Looks very good. In fact, it is a goal. And that is off the boot of just trying to work it out.
You work it out, mate. What I can tell you is 22 gone, 5-10-40. The Hillies yet to score.
And that was through Brodie Leonard Shannon.
And with this quarter gone 22 minutes, they might not score either. We'll see.
No, you wouldn't think there'd be too much time left, Brian.
I'd have to pose a question for you, and I know this is going to sound dumb, Dave. Can you tell me why cars have got their lights on around the ground? You don't need them on.
No, you don't. I can't answer that one, Brian.
Okay.
It's one of life's great
dash
wonders.
lights, are they? Or?
No, because you flick the switch to turn them on.
Oh, okay.
So it's got nothing to do with the dash.
So, yeah, right.
Unless they're a European model, that's the only thing I can think of.
Could be too. Back in the middle, Dave's going to have a rest, get some scores for us, Dave here. Swing around the back. Let's see what they can do this time, the Hillies, through Thompson. Ball in dispute. Mount Pleasant again. Shock horror going forward. Ball's going to go over the top. Mark not taken out there. Should be able to do good. Wharton, how am I going? Straight to Irving. Kicks it straight to the opposition. They might... good tackle. The umpire said you had 2 bangs at it, mate. No good. So the Hillies... they waste a little bit of time. The kick's not great. Not sure where that was going. Dole round the corner on his right. Ends up in Mount Pleasant hands. The tackle was a ripper, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was tough. Tough but fair.
So they get themselves up. Rucks at it again. Lawton got the tap for the Hillies. Little kick off the ground is okay. Trying to burst his way through. Still we wait with bated breath for something to happen.
Yeah, just quickly around the grounds in the Bendigo Football League, down at Gisborne. It's Gisborne 3-3-21 lead in Sandhurst 2-3-15. Over at Canterbury Park is the home side 4-3-27 Eagle Hawk lead in Castlemaine 2-1-13. At Harry Trott at South Bendigo 2-2-14 leading Golden Square 2 behind. And at Tannery Lane it is still a 0-all draw. Strathfield say 4 behinds to Kangaroo Flat 1.
Smith's kicks a beauty straight into the forward line. They did that within the space of about a minute because it took Dave forever to tell us the scores.
With thanks to Telstra 5G.
Yeah, Benny Waitman. Watch him run around here. Yep, of course he will. Round the corner, bang, goal. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits, because that's just what he does.
Yeah.
So, not a great big cheer around the ground, but again, just putting a little clinic. It's Ben Waitman.
Yeah, and probably just a lack of footy IQ there by White. It was as you called it, Brian. You knew exactly what he was going to do. And that is to run around the body. You should have had some defence 5 metres away just so they could put that block on. But anyway, nevertheless, Waitman's kicked 3 for the day. As Mount Pleasant go to 6-10-46. White Hills yet to score. We played 25 minutes second term. With thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Specialists.
So back in the middle, there'll still be a few minutes to go. So 16 shots at goal to zip. It's a lot, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, that could have really put them to the sword if they were just a little bit more accurate in the kicking stakes.
So big punch, try to get a little tap out of there was Lawton. Kick off the ground. Now they'll go in hard again. Tackle was good. Umpire said, don't worry about it, Brian. They've got it away. Trying to get there is Bell at the ball. Ball. And umpire Baldy's gone. Says, give it to me. Don't have to worry about his hair getting wet today.
So tap one by Bennett, but straight into the arms of White Hills. And as we've seen all day so far, just that pack forms and we're going to have another stoppage as Joey Bale hands the ball back to the umpire. So Lawton against Bennett, one by Bennett again for Mounts. So they're dropping the ball, no, says the umpire. Rovers goes in hard there. Nice little kick out the back is good. So to push, no, says the umpire. Kick around the body there through Irvine.
Been good, Irvine. Wallace gets there first, though, but he has been terrific.
Foot race is on. Wallace, as you said, picks up. Beautiful kick.
Good kick.
Great pass. Smith can't mark. Looking to hand pass off. In fact, he's going to go on that long raking left leg of his.
Good kick.
Looking for Waitman. Can't find it. Whitehill's there back in numbers through Irvine again. Probably been one of their better players, and that's because the ball's been down there. But there's been a mark paid. It has. And he got Bailey White all on his own, calling for it, but not being acknowledged by his teammate.
Well, he thinks he can make it there. He's about 40 out, so.
Ball being heavy. Smith also putting his hand up. Not sure who the player is. It looks like.
It kicks on its way. How's it going to land? Just inside So they'll snag another point. 6-11-47, the Hillies yet to hit any form of score at this moment. And we are deep into this second term thanks to Protector Painting and Roofing Specialists.
So kick to come back in from White Hills. Looking for options. Just going to go the whole tour on boot there. Over the top there. Ball beats everyone. In fact, it's going to go over the line. No, it's not. Kept in there by T-Star. Dodges one play. Kicks around the body. It's good. Smith, great mark under pressure.
Fire, Cal Smith.
Yep, nice little left foot kick is good. Found Waitman.
Good kick.
And he has found Waitman, who's...
Run around. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, exactly. No, he goes short this time.
Shot Cora.
Is that a push? Umpire's paid it. And that is a push going the way of Fletcher White. White Hills player just not.
And he's going to go. Well, we thought about going around. I bet you he goes around now.
Not remonstrating, but just asking the question. I think it's the right call by the umpire. Hands in the back as White goes around. Has he got that? He just skinny side, one behind. Again, another opportunity gone begging for Mouse, Brian.
Yes, indeed. But they won't be too worried about that. 6-13-49. White Hills yet to score, and this quarter is about to come to an end.
6-12 on board.
Oh, geez, he's quick, isn't he, on the scoreboard?
He is.
Daniel, that is.
Yep.
I'm so lazy these days to get Daniel to do the scores. That's disgraceful, Dave.
Well, when you got a good thing, you might as well use it,
Well,
Brian.
I'm not used to doing it. I mean, with you, if you're here, I've got to do all the work. But not with Dan. So Irvine, he decides to go out that side. I don't know why. Teasdale, Callum Stewart, was it? No, Teasdale, Tui, even.
Yeah, Jesse Tui.
Yep, his kick's good too. And Mitch Rovers, the lineup for his second, Dave, and it's become a bit of a training drill last
Yeah,
few
it
minutes.
has. I was about to say, it's starting to be worrying signs for White Hills. I said 8 to 9 goals will win it. And there we go, halftime siren. Rovers shot on goal. This will really put the dagger through the White Hills. So Rovers, probably about 30 metres out, directly in front. The weight of the ball being the factor. Comes in, kicks on the left. Great looking kick.
Missed it, I reckon.
Yep, offline now at 6:13 as we head into half time here at Marnong Oval.
Marnong it is, all right.
Marnong.
Everyone's taking a break. We're not doing any scores, Dave? No?
No, not now.
No, not now, righto. Okay, the second half action coming away very, very soon. There is other games going on, but that's probably the big score at half time for most games, I think 6:13.
Yeah, exactly.
But boys will go and have a quick, have a hot shower, don't they?
I would have a hot shower.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we're not going to be looking, by the way. We were just telling you what's happening. Back with the second half action coming away real soon, thanks to our great friends at Protector Roofing and Painting Specialists.
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together, it goes a long way.
High contact number 22, your free kick right there. Are you kidding me? That bro's gone for the mark, you idiot! Delete your class at home, you absolute imbecile!
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
short. Oh, spoiled by Baird. Ball hits the deck. White Hills getting it out through Taylor. No, sharked away there. Good kick there by Hickman. Hickman up in the middle. Is that a push? No, says the umpire. But over the back there, it's Richie Rovers. He's got on the bike. He slipped over just at the wrong time as he was about to boot the ball. Over the top there is Baird again. Good tackle there through White Hills defence. Hand pass out back to Rovers. Is that a tackle? Yes, it is. Dropping the ball, says the umpire. And White Hills got out of jail there through some great defensive work. The back line. So ball about to come back. Goal around the body. Kick is not the best, but you can forgive him on a day like today. So kick back there. Someone's gone over what is a brand new top one, but that's hand passed out there by Hickman. It's kick to Rovers. Can't find him. Ball hits the deck. Good tackle. Richie Rovers around on the left, has a shot on goal. Is that going to be a goal? Umpire says no.
No, David.
Touched on the line. That is another behind to Mount Pleasant. They go to 6:14:50. White Hills yet to score. And we've just played on 2 minutes thanks to Protect the Roof and Painting Services. Brian Coughlin.
Yeah, indeed. All right. The Hillies.
What can they do this half?
Yeah, and they'll need to get a move on as they do. They'll come out towards Whiting, also Wallace there. Geez, he climbed nice and high, Wallace, on a wet day. That's a great mark. So Wallace plays on, just bangs it towards the middle. Can't take the mark over the back. Rovers is there too. Might just get their first serving. In fact, he does. It gets around. He's been good too. Gets on his left, kicks it forward. Contest on the wing. Here we go. Young man, what's his name again? Necty's boy.
Saritas.
Thank you. Oh, a little slap out there. Umpire said that might have been all right. In fact, it was. Looked like a throw from here. Ball kick forward on the left. That's all White Hills. Oh, he dropped the mark back there. Still, they work hard. Work on those windscreen wipers, Dave. If he could, that would be great. Round the corner was Hickman. Kick to a pack out there. That's a White Hills mark. Nice work out there. It's a big Harry, isn't it?
No, it's Lawton.
It is. Lawton, Harry, Ruckman, all look the same.
Yep.
Except one has specs. Still trying to get it out of there. And the umpire left it. No, he won't. Kick off the ground. Kick it off the ground again, youngster. Decides to pick it up. That was the first mistake. Umpire says, give it to me.
Now, just quickly in the AFL, Gold Coast 15-6-96, trouncing Brisbane Lions 5-8-38. They played 2 minutes last term.
What's that score again, the Gold Coast?
15-6-96 to 5 goals, 8-38.
Gee, that's a flogging, isn't
That
it?
is.
Yeah.
They're sending a strong statement to the rest of the competition, Gold Coast.
As they do. Back to the game here at Toolleen, which is very close to the Gold Coast. Yeah, same type of weather.
Oh, I doubt it.
Maybe not.
Yeah, exactly.
So a good slap there by Lawton. Another slap going across by Efting off the ground this time. They're just going to play a little bit of soccer. No one really wants to pick it up. The game's about 30 metres. Tried to get there first and did so. Here they go again. This is Giffen. Run around a couple. Handball back. Get rid of it, boys, and give it a kick. You'll lose it. Hard to see, Dave. Why don't you just watch the screen, Brian? Fair enough. Okay. Back to the players off the ground. White Hills with some numbers. Oh, it's a horrible kick. Monaghan's in there. Try and get there first. The tackle was good. Still, they work hard. That's got to be holding the ball, you would think. Yeah. Umpire agrees.
Great call, Brian, and great call by the umpire.
So,
just quickly, in the Bendigo Footy League, Gisborne at half-time, 5-3-33. Santa 3-4-22. And over at Eagle Hawk, it's Eagle Hawk 4-5-29. Castlemaine 3 goals, 1-19.
So kick goes into the forward line. Can we get a Hillies mark? We can.
Yeah, good pass there. Found the safe arms of Joshy Dwyer.
This for the first score for White Hills today.
Well, he's gone backwards there. Not sure who's number 10 because he's not listed. And it's not Colin Kekic.
I think it's Jim Peterson. Anyway, ball again. On its way to the forward line. That's a good mark. Last line of defence. Willie Wallace. Played in a grand final loss a couple of years ago for Mount Pleasant. It was outstanding. This is Mitch Rovers. He'll get there first. Taps it on. Can't keep it in. And they'll see it back over right in front of the coach's box. There's Dan up there. Cam Carter underneath as well with the lads.
Yep. Director of coaching here, Cam Carter. So ball in. Whiting up against Lawton. Probably the throw not the best. Favours White Hills. wrapped up there through the arms of Whiting is number 10. Who'd you say he was? Jimmy Peters.
Yeah, that'll go. We'll
Yep,
go with that.
yeah.
He's not playing, but
No,
it sounds
no,
good.
no,
That's
sounds
all.
good.
Yep, run with
So,
it.
ball up. No one can really get it. Ball hits the deck again. Going in hard there is bad. He is wrapped up there in the strong arms of Jakey Thompson. And young Supayou is going to ball this up there. Doing a great job today.
Very good job.
So tap by Whitey. Going there through his Peters. Hand pass out to Taylor. Taylor's kick around the body. Going to be Matt there. Wallace just gives him a little bit of a shove. It's going there through who is that man again, Jakey Thompson. Hand pass over to Manning.
Good kick. Good
Mitch
kick.
Griffin. Griffin's kick is a good kick.
It was good. He was smart.
And he's found the safe arms of Zaritas.
Zaritas. Isaac.
Yep.
Where's he get his talent from? Because I don't know if Necty played much footy.
No.
Be the wife, wouldn't it?
Premiership, yep. Premiership player here, Zaritas, in the under-18s last year for White Eels.
Yeah.
So what I
know that. I'm talking about Dad.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though.
So it will
Necty
get
would
a
have played
score.
soccer, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So Zaritas, kick.
That's a good kick. Oh, just on the line.
No, it's
through.
actually through, and they've actually got a score. So rush behind there. So the ball comes out very quick. Kick out wide is good. Down the hands of McManara, the match winner there. Kicks
look at
over
this,
the
Rovers.
Rovers. Yeah, great kick. He's had a good game, Rovers. So hand pass over the top is good to Fletcher White. White thought he was going to take a bounce, which is what you don't want to do on the day. Waitman pushes the man out. Umpire doesn't play a free kick. Ball hits the deck. Around the body, there's punch through there. Get that ball, get up. No, it can't. And wrapped up there for White Hills is Patrick Crawford. And the umpire's going to ball up probably about 35 metres out, slight angle, Mount Pleasant end.
So, runners in the way. Get out of the way, champ. Thank you. The ball comes towards the back. Off a couple of sets of hands. We're expecting that today and seeing that today. Now it comes out to Patrick Efting. Just bangs the boot. You can do that. Foot race is on. Who's going to get there first? Absolutely no one down there. Now there is. Trying to get there first and pick up the ball. Just looking. I don't know why I'm looking out there, Dave. I should be looking out. I know that, but I'm just looking at the wrong screen. So now they come back from where it was. A couple of boys slip over the crucial time. Rolls towards the back. Big Bennett just gives it off to a teammate. Bangs it on his boot. Look at Waitman.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wet day and he's making things happen. Irvine's going to tap that through, and he does.
Yeah, again, just the class of Benny showing through there. And I'm sure Mount Pleasant are just glad to have him back. You know, big injury, Cloud 2 years ago with his back, Brian. So, ball comes in. Another rush behind. They go to 6:15:51. Kick out wide. Mitchie Bennett takes a great mark. Right in front of where they just had that TAC halftime entertainment.
Why did
Brian.
you not copy? Why did you not record that? I wanted to see the kids with their little
I have
bikes.
recorded, Brian.
Have you? Oh, right.
Yes, I did.
So back to the footy anyway. Kick goes across. And it might be out of bounds on the full there, so it'll be a free. No, it won't. It'll be a throw in. Last line of defence.
So Whiting just blurring the vision here.
That's for you. No one can see that. I can see it. It's good as gold. Ball at ground level. Looks like it's going to carry its way across the line again. They'll throw it back in. It's that muddy out there that Mr. Whiting, who was just walking in front of us from Mount Pleasant's, got mud on his scone.
That's right.
Top of his scone.
He's not Whiting today, that's
you
for
could have
sure.
a little mud pack on the top of there, and you know they do that with the skin. You know
Yeah,
what you normally do. Yeah.
Like you've done at the Dartford mud baths. With your budgie smugglers on, Brian.
Only a few times this year. Haven't had a chance to get up as often as I'd like.
Look at his legs.
Dave, don't look at his legs, mate. We need to talk. Anyway, ball comes out the back. Still no one can get a little handle on it. Try to get through was ball.
Throw. No, he's paid a push.
No, he's paid a push here on, is it ball, is it?
Yeah, Bow.
Bow.
Joey Bow.
Joey Bell. He's on the ball because he's got the ball.
He is.
Get out of the way, Mickey. He's going to take the free kick now, so he's not far out, 30 out.
It's a ding-dong. Played a really good game again last week. Yeah, North Bendigo to Joey Bell. So Bow lining up, probably about 25 metres out, directly in front. Kick is skewed. Yeah, it's out on the full.
No, just snuck in, I reckon.
Yeah, right, Brian's just registered one behind. They go to 6:16, 52.
Just the 1 point for the Hillies, and this quarter's already. Gee, the time's going quick today. 11 minutes this term. Maybe because we're sitting here cooking our bums on these seats.
And you're complaining?
No, I'm in love, but I'm not complaining.
Exactly.
So the Hillies, what can they do here? Starts to come down again, the rain that is, here at Toolleen. Little tap off the ground goes nowhere, so across the line. And there's a fair bit of fog, isn't there, around? You won't see it on the screen because we've sharpened that up, but there's certainly a fair bit of fog in the background. So if you're on the road, please, or you're going somewhere, take it easy. It's
exactly.
A lot of big puddles out this way.
And the thing is, in the region, a lot of country clubs playing today, so do take it easy on the roads.
Trying to get through his F-ting, pushes everyone out of the way. Needed to get rid of it, didn't. They sit on it now, just scoops it up, gets rid of it out the back. With numbers Mount Pleasant, still no one can get a handle on it. It drops to the ground, umpire says nothing. Still no kick away. All this time there's an opportunity. Handballs to a man who's got,
That's a throw.
He said it's a throw, did he?
Yeah.
I was going to say he had no one on anyway.
Good call, young side pot.
Yep. So Tyler McNamara, Mum's already told us, Kerry, about the game last week. I don't know if you noticed, but we probably knew. Anyway, so Tyler just kicks it. Good kick to Bennett.
Yeah, great pass.
So Bennett just sits it up. Who's he looking for? Waitman goes over everyone's head, bounces straight past everyone. Round the corner. And I tell you what, he snagged another, and we are looking at Joey Bell there, mate. Oh, not Joey Bell, Joshua Hand there.
Joshua Hand, the captain.
I reckon it was him.
Co-coach.
So they get another one when Whitehills required them not to.
Yeah, it's pretty academic at the moment, isn't it, for Mount Pleasant? Just doing things at will. Whitehills showed a bit of promise early on in this quarter. But again, it's just stuck in that half-forward line for Mount Pleasant, just not penetrated into the forward 50 for Whitehills. They go to 7:16, 58. Whitehills one behind. We played just under 14 minutes here, third term, all thanks to Protector Roof and Painting Specialists.
Back to the middle. It's he's starting to get a little bit dark. Slides out the back. No one can get a handle on it. Bit of slush. Look at the slush in there. Now swings to Taylor. Just gets it on his boot. That's all you had to do. But unfortunately, there's always someone in the way out there, Dave.
Yeah, smart play. Just keeping that man last line of defence, which is Wallace.
It is.
He goes wide. Finds that man in Jesse Tui. Tui's kick's not the best. Picked up there by Taylor for Whitehills. Now his little slide kick is good. Found Jimmy Peters. Around the body's at a goal. No. Across the face, and it's going to go out of bounds. No score. As Montague looks around, it's probably one of the cleanest tops I've seen out on the ground at the moment. Number 32, Brody. Our man Dan on the camera doing a fantastic job.
He's doing it. What did you suck up to him then for?
I'm not sucking up to him, just calling it as it is. Anyway, Rucks go at it. Ball hits the deck. Boundary umpire, just making sure he's out of the way of the camera, which he is. Good job. So Whiting up against Dwyer. Won by Dwyer, but tackled by Bowell is good. I'm going to do it all again. And as you say, Brian's turn's gone pretty quick already. 15 minutes gone. Whiting gets up over the back there. Benny Taylor hand pass out over to Wallace. Wallace hand pass was good to Montague. Bowell couldn't get it. Buttering up his own works out, holding the ball. No, it's not. Leonard Shannon getting in there as well. Good tackle. Is that holding the ball? Umpire's played it. Free kick off the boot of Wallace. Going forward there. Waitman tries to trap it. He can't. Whitehills with the numbers. Composure required, and that's found that man in Monahan. So Monahan's kick out wide is not the best. Johnson for Whitehills going in there. Hand pass over Mount Pleasant is good. And Montague's kick wide.
So
find a teammate? No, it hasn't.
Just a long boundary line.
Over
So-
the line for throw in.
They'll throw it. You had trouble because there's Montague to
Montague.
Montague, then to Montague, then to
Macaulay Johnson.
yeah.
All the M's.
There's a few boys out there, if you could see on the screen, they're wearing like uniforms that look more like cartoon characters. Why is that? It's a premiership reunion, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it.
No one can get out of this one. Cal Smith on the bottom. Been T-Sale, in fact. Riley McNamara. There's mud everywhere. Bennett got the tap, just goes towards the back, round the corner. Tried hard as Irving. It's just going to sit up. I thought he was going to mark that Whiting. Wallace is out the back waiting for a handball. He's not going to get it. And, well, there's something behind Dave. That's called the ball. McNamara now kicks off the ground as Kekic. They're off to chase it. Just slides in front of him that time with Stewart. He's at the bottom of the pack now. Wants to get rid of it, I would have thought. Umpire doesn't agree.
I think they're counting down the time now, to be honest. So ball up. Whiting against Lawton. One by Whiting, but straight in the hands of Thompson. Kick around the body is good, but Wallace is all there. He's got a man back there in Wiley if he gets him. Wiley's caught. He's not dropping the ball. No, says
around with it.
this is going to be
Mucking around with
dangerous.
it.
Yeah, this is going to be dangerous. Wiley's put on ball, but Whiting's got the numbers. Is that a
It's a
push?
push, yeah.
It is.
Not
And
sure-
Hindenburg's going to get the kick.
Not sure why you needed to do that,
Nah,
Patrick. Epstein.
just put a body on it.
Oh,
So
turn around.
Hindenburg's kick to Bell. It's got a runner out wide. Is that dispossessed? Hand pass out there to Montague. Montague can't get it. Look at that ball. It's just caked in mud off the ground there through White. In fact, McNamara. As Adamberg comes back on the ground.
No, he's already on. That was someone else.
Yep.
So it's the day for the Ducks, mate,
It is.
and the Camels.
The Camels.
Over the back there. Ball's a little bit short. Whiting got a tap in after it again on Benny Taylor. Just falls to the ground. Adam Baird was in there too. They all wait for it. Little kick out of there was okay. Montague. And I'll see it over though. And throw it back in, Dave.
They will. So 18.5 minutes gone, third term. Thanks to Protect Our Roof and Painting Services.
I know it's wet, but it's been a bit like a bruise-free day, isn't it, today? There's been
It is.
not too many hits, mate.
No.
You'd be happy if it
Good
mounts.
tackle.
That is a good tackle.
Yep, holding the ball. Great tackle there, taken by Liam Monahan.
And he's got a man out wide, decides that he now does see him, so he'll go that way. That is his brother, Jack Monaghan. Monahan. Yeah. They defend for each other. Not where the kick was going, but anyway, went nowhere in the end. Tried to pick it up and get through there was Taylor. Now got to go in after it again. Has to get rid of it. Does. Swings it out the back. Nice pick up there. What the Hillies can do here. Gee, ran a full distance, didn't he?
Yeah, good run and carry, actually.
Was indeed, but there's
Good
that
mark.
man again, Wallace.
Yeah. Looks like he needs a shower too.
He does.
Oh,
No, Umpy. Yep, that's okay. That happens. In after it. Little kick off the ground. Had to be good and was. White just bangs his boot on it. Goes forward. Ball still bounces pretty good for a wet day.
It does.
Irving, who just swung it on his left, could have been dangerous. Monaghan couldn't get to it. Now they pick up, turn around the corner. That might be our man Baird towards the forward line. I reckon he's kicked. Well,
yeah,
he hasn't kicked it, but
guess who?
Waitman is going to kick it for him.
Yeah, that man Benny.
You'd apologise. Come on, Ben. Get back to Beardy, mate, and say, look, he's walking towards him now. Just say, mate, put this down for Beardy, will you, brother? But it is a goal to Benny Waitman.
Yeah, 4 for the day, and yeah, probably could have shepherded that one through, Ryan. I think he owes Beardy a bit of a can or two tonight.
You reckon he might have one?
I reckon he'll have one. Knowing Baird, though, it wouldn't bother him. As long as the team is getting the goal, that's all that counts.
Well, Dave, it's officially very, very warm in this truck, and I'm impressed. It reminds me of the last game we did White Hills down at White Hills. It wasn't you weren't there, it was Dan and I, and Dan will nod the camera up and down when he says it's probably the worst day. There you go, the worst day for how wet it was, David. It was horrific.
Just quickly in the Bendigo Footy League, down at Gisborne, 6-4-40. They lead in Sandhurst, 3-4-22. Over at Eagle Hawk, it's the Borough, 5-7-37. Leading Castlemaine, 3-1-19. And over at Harry Trott, 3-4-22. South Bendigo, Golden Square, 4 behinds, as we're back in the middle. So ball one out, tapped forward there by Mount Pleasant. Again, it's a foot race on. Kicking off the ground, Bailey White couldn't get it there, but Jesse Tui picks it up, just bombs that ball forward again. Wrapped up there by Bow. Good tackle from Mount Pleasant. Dickens with the hand pass over for White Hills. Ball hits the deck. Monahan goes in hard, as well as Dickens. And the umpire's got a ball up. And over at Tannery Lane, it is Strathfield save. 3-5-23, Kangaroo Flat 2 behind. So low scores all around, as you would expect, Brian Coghlan.
Yeah, well, you would. This is probably one of the higher ones. 8-16, 64. Ball's taken across the line. And they'll throw it back in.
And back in the AFL, with 8 minutes to go, up on the Gold Coast, it's Gold Coast Suns leading 17-810. Lead in Brisbane, 7-10-52. 58-point lead to the Suns.
So, ball in action. Here's Baird. Oh, did you get one in the back? It was okay for Montague. Who's saying what, where, and how here? As they push a little bit, push and shove out towards that boundary line.
Yeah, boys getting a bit willing there.
Yeah, that's the first time anything like this has happened. It's been pretty clean up until now.
Tell you what, that's a big
There's a free
Bendigo.
kick to Baird, yeah.
That's a big Bendigo real estate sign in the background.
It's one of the bigger ones, isn't it? Yep. They have to put DCK on it?
No.
They don't? Okay. So, Adam Baird, he's about 40 out. You can see the spectators. You'll see the 50-metre line not far away. About 10 metres, in fact, don't behind him.
Yeah.
Just 40 out. So, right in front of the Mosquito Creek CFA. They do a good job. This is Adam Baird. Kicks on its way. It's gone across the face of goal. Couldn't take the mark. Just need to get it out of there. That's what the Hillies are thinking. Trying to swing his way out of there. It was Clark. Bottom of the pack. Probably the worst thing you do today is try and pick it up. Just kick it off the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Tried to get rid of it off the boot there was Jesse Tui. Now it comes back, but
Wallace.
look out, it's Wallace again.
On his knees, just did that 25-metre slide. So Wallace, right in the middle of the ground here at Marnock Estate Oval.
So Dave gets another call off his Tinder. Ball comes forward, that's not far enough. Jess Tui just kicks it, but it's all White Hills. Last line of defence, and they will get it out of there. So McConnell bangs it on his boots, going to come back this time, and it does. Little kick there going forward, looks pretty good off the boot. Gee, that's probably the goal of the day there, Dave, and you were texting your girlfriend on Tinder.
It was actually my
Missed
son.
it. Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. So who kicked that, Brian?
I'm going to tell you in a sec when I see him. There's a sea of blue out there, Dave, and you put me off. I reckon you might find that was Bailey White that kicked
Bailey,
that.
nice.
Yeah.
First goal for the game, number 22.
Very nice work. So 9-16-70, 1 point for the Hillies. We expected this game to be just a touch closer than what it is.
Yeah, I thought with the weather it would really bring it back into what it was. Not favour, but you know, it'll bring the game closer to what we thought it would be right now.
Yeah, we all thought that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So-
Dave. Ball's coming back now. Take it away.
69-point lead here to the home side. So we've just played 24 and a half minutes third time. So Supayou balls it up. Lawton against Whiting, one by Whiting, right in the middle there. There's a big, huge puddle. Good bump off there off harm by White Hills. Kick off the ground is good. Griffin can't take it. Montague just lets it go for his teammate, but in doing that, he's overrun it to Benny Taylor. Hand pass over the top there. Kick on the way. Benny Taylor's kick White Hills' first goal.
Hey!
And they're on the board through Taylor. So Benny Taylor, much needed goal for the Hillies. They kick their first. They go to 117. Still trailing White Hills. 9-16-70. So we've played just on 25 and a half minutes third time.
We have indeed, thanks to the wonderful people at Protector Roofing and Painting Specialist who have been looking after us, and we do appreciate Meg and also Hobie, captain of the boys last year. The Leachville Gunny did his knee, mate, in a Legends match at the start of the season. You believe that?
No, that's unfortunately football
Well, it
plays
happens.
funny things.
Yeah, it does.
So back in the middle. Larry McNamara last to get up for Mounds. So it's wide into Lawton again. One by wide in this time. Picked up there by Baird. Hand
Been
pass
good.
is good. Yeah, very good. Hand pass up forward. Dickens takes a strong mark for White Hills.
Jakey Dickens deserves a smaller number than that.
He does, he
Oh,
does.
Good kick in
Kick
the
short,
end.
found Mitch McConnell. Son of a gun.
Mitchie's had a crack too.
Yeah, he has. So goes out wide. That's much better play by White Hills here. Kick over the line. Looking for that man in, Harry Shields. But it's been punched over the line by Wallace. We're going to get a ball up.
That's probably their best
Passage
for the day, the Hillies.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, it's probably getting a bit too late, being the 26-minute mark, but still, it's good.
So ball in. One by no ruck. Ball hits the deck. And just another scrap. As umpire side pile is about to blow the whistle. And we're going to have another stoppage, Brian.
Yeah, we've had a few. 9-16-70, eh? So ball comes out. Was there a shove on Smithy Boy? There wasn't. Kick comes back to Smithy Boy. Decides to give it off. And here comes Mount's short little kick, had to be good and was. Here they come again, this time through Leonard Shannon. Kick is nice and long. Shot on goal. He got another. So all of a sudden, whatever White Hills can do, and they've only done it once, they can do it again.
Yeah, and that's Leonard Shannon's second goal for the day.
Yep. Thanks to Protector Roofing, Protector Roof Painting Services. That's what happens when you try to be smart with the repaint. All your painting needs, if you'd like to protect your biggest asset, call Hobie and Meg on the number on the screen, 1800 16 13 16.
So much better quarter by Mount Pleasant, kicking 4 goals 3 to White Hills 1-1. So 28 minutes gone, third term here at Marnong Estate Oval, Toolleen. Back in the middle there, one out by White Hills, just a kick off the ground. Umpires paid a free kick for actually a hold. There he's got Monahan out wide if he likes to go with him.
Well, I
Go shorter to Wallace instead. So Nick Wallace for White Hills, kick good. Is that going to be a mark? No, it's not. Picked up there by Taylor. Straight back down, kick over the body there.
This is yours, Dave.
Yep, ball goes out there. Macaulay Johnson for White Hills looking to pick it up. Stops props. Beats one, good hand pass out. Oh, Wallace was overspent there. Now it's all Mount Pleasant here through that man in White of the Bailey variety.
Back to McNamara, mate, sorry. Anyway, it doesn't matter, I'll do this, Dave.
Kick around the body.
Look out, he's all on his own, decides to get in front though. So Irvine again, best man on the ground for White Hills by a mile at the moment.
Yeah.
They'd have 20 goals on the board if he wasn't there.
Nah, very true.
So kick going forward, just off hands towards the back. It beats everyone across the line, and I'll see it back in here at Mount Pleasant Recreation Reserve, better known as
Marnong Estate Oval. As 3/4 time, siren sounds, and just on 29.5 minutes gone that third term, and there's Mount Pleasant who kicked 4 goals 3 that quarter to 1-1. They lead 10-16-76. White Hills 1-1-7.
Indeed. All right, back soon. Some scores from right round the ground. We'll keep you updated on that and what's happening, particularly in the AFL. A few games on today, so we'll come to that as well. It's Coggo. That's Dave beside me. The great man's up on the camera. Dan doing all the hard work while we're sitting in the. What's his car called? What is it?
The Nissan Navara Pro.
That's the one. All right.
4X.
All right, enough. You've bought
Thanks
it.
to the boys at Bendigo Nissan.
Not going to get a discount though. Super you guys.
Pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together. It goes a long way.
Okay, welcome back to Toolleen Recreation Reserve. We are ready for the last quarter action here, thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Specialist. And ball goes up as Dave watches the AFL, which is not a huge commitment for the HDFNL. Ball going forward now. Little pick up on the run. Probably need to kick it. Didn't happen. Swing around the corner. Geez, they're good in defence. They just work hard. The ball goes towards the boundary line. In fact, it doesn't. Sticks with Bailey White.
And big win to Gold Coast Suns.
That's a massive win.
20 goals, 10, 130 defeating Brisbane, 10-4-64, so 66-point win to the Gold Coast.
Well, they got smacked last week by Adelaide, didn't they?
They did.
I reckon there's a few blokes that played out of position in regards to matchups. I think they got it right this week. Clearly they did. Big slap this time from the big man in there. In Whiting, still stalemate at the bottom of the ground. It is really, if it looks muddy from here on the ground, it is extremely muddy. Not sure what this car's doing, mate. Talks to you all the time.
It does. Modern technology.
I've heard that. Yaris doesn't do that. So, ball around the corner.
Yaris just says get out, Brian.
It does.
Yeah.
Daniel's car at the back, the big red red Holden. That's just a piece of history, mate. That is.
Yeah, VZ.
Yeah, the only time it talks to you is when the temperature's a bit high. It says, shit, I'm going to blow up. Especially when you go to Elmore. Hey, Dan. Yes.
Is he nodding the camera up and
Yes,
down?
of course he is.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to have a camera mic up there. He's right with the coaching staff of Mounts, and I get that. So ball comes out. Little one off the boot was okay. Couldn't quite get a smother on it. This time Mounts going forward through Montague. Handball was a ripper. Turns it over this time to Hickman. Hickman should have a shot at goal, Dave. Gets it on its way. The kick, how's it going to go at the back? Come off a couple of sets of hands. Here's Irvine for kick number 420. Feels like it. The kick was good. And Dickens takes the mark. Dave Hancock.
Yeah, so Dickens kick round wide. Looking for the other Monahan of the Lamb variety, as Brian would say. He's been tackled well. Gets the ball around the body good. Ball hits the deck. Picked up there by Whitehills. This is much better play by him. It's dumped on the ground. The umpire's going to pay a downfield free kick. So, free kick going the way of Zaritas. So, Zaritas' kick goes up long. Mount Pleasant with all the numbers here. Whiting about to pick up the ball. Oh, he hits it hard. And that's the desperation that he showed. Yep, Taylor ball picked up. He's had a really good game for Whitehills too, has Benny Taylor. And we've got a 0-0 draw on the umpire, so let's do it all again, gentlemen.
But what happened there with Whiting and Taylor was the right way to get out of a bump.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Just go sideways. I'm not sure what Dan's doing with the camera up there. We'll sort him out, though. I'll have to get out there with a handy cam in a minute. So good tackle there. But they at the last minute, they just turned the body, and that's how you were taught as a kid.
Yep.
I don't know about you, though, because you played at 16 clubs. They might have taught you differently.
I got the best of all the worlds from the coaches, all the great coaches that I had, Brian.
Like who?
Peter Cole.
Coley. Yeah, I saw young Mitchie up there before.
Peter Cole from the Malden.
Peter Cole, mate. The other Peter Cole, the ex-president of the Premiership player at Northern United, remember?
Yep.
I know he told me to say that every time we mention his name.
Brian Mansbridge was another one.
Yeah, Big Brian. Does the bowls. Didn't he do the radio for a while?
He did, bully.
Yep. So back to the foot bottle. Little short kick. Looking for Whiting. He'll take the mark. Gives it off really quickly. Wallace. Little kick going forward towards the boundary line. Offhand. Stays in. Now it doesn't. Yeah, Big Brian. What was his name? The Bull.
The Bull.
Yep.
Bull Mansbridge. Toddy Pickering of Whitehills was another one.
Oh, yeah.
And Dean Henderson down at Harcourt for a year.
Big Hendo. Premiership player at Castlemaine.
Yep, absolutely. So great coaches over the journey. So ball in, centre wing. Whiting, held no, says the umpire. Hickman picks it up, wrapped around the neck, but umpires, side potters had a really great job today. He's called it in. So ball up again. Punched away there by Whiting's good.
Ooh,
Fletcher Wide's been held no, says the umpire. Play on. Monahan picks up, but Smith goes through. Hand pass out wide to Mitchie Rovers. Rovers on the left. He's going to go long. Bennett there. Is that a hold? Yes, it is.
He's got the free kick as he has.
He has. I thought it was going the other way against Mitchie, to be fair to Jake Dickens. He's just got hands on hips saying to the umpire, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, Mitchie Rovers is yeah, thought he might have kicked that.
Yeah. So Bennett returned to seniors this week. Oh, kick is offline.
How did he miss that?
Well, probably off the side of the boot, and this type of weather, Cal Smith hands up in the air saying, what's going on, boys? Anyway, they go to 10-17-77. Whitehills 117. We just played over 5 minutes last term. All thanks to Protector Roof and Painting Specialists.
Just the quick things that matter in country footy, particularly the HDFNL. I'm sorry to every other club. I need to apologise right now, Dave, because my opinion is that Mount Pleasant have the best hot dogs.
Well, the challenge is on.
The challenge, I know Whitehills are pretty good, but
yeah,
Jesus.
Heathcote used to do good ones too,
Yeah,
right?
they did. Elmore have a crack.
Yep.
Ball just sits in the mud out here, little kick off the ground. I still think it was just the one I had today, and obviously you had a couple. One you didn't taste, the other one just you actually chomped on. Yeah. Anyway, rushing through there. Here they come. Your man. No, it wasn't your man. It was Connell, my man.
McNamara can't take the mark.
Yeah, just thought he could, but he couldn't.
Popped out of his jumper. Match winner from last week. Nah, the challenge is on for all those magnificent people that do a great job.
Sensational, seriously.
Yeah.
I can't think of anywhere in Bendigo where it'd be better, like a normal everyday shop. Wendy's used to be good.
Yeah.
No longer around, are they?
No, they still exist.
Do they?
Lancel Plaza Marketplace. But you're right, it was a very good hot dog.
Yeah.
Only comment.
No, Dave. No. Don't think of the negatives.
Cheese on top, not on the bottom of the dog.
Oh, please.
No.
I mean, it's a manual thing that you can fix in a second. Kick off the ground. Should be grateful I shouted because it really happens.
I know it does. You're right.
Monaghan.
Yeah. Monaghan of the Lamb.
Monaghan then. So, 6 gone last term. It's a big lead for Mounts, but the Hillies haven't given up. Here they go again. Tried to get a tap out of there was Whiting. Did so. They all jump on it. Smith's one of them from the Mounts. Little tap out of there. Still we go nowhere.
Mitchie Rovers is wrapping him up. Do you think it's better wearing long sleeves or short sleeves today?
I think it's good at the start to warm you up, but get rid of them because it'd just be heavy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, just a fresh air kick out of there. Turns it round the corner. Kick going forward. Not much Wallace can't do wrong today. That was interesting. Now you'll get it back. Decides to get through a couple. Oh, you're in trouble this time. Umpire says, yep.
Great tackle on
this kid, umpiring, is a star. He's going to be a superstar. He just gets the game.
He's a son of a gun.
But he gets the game. He understands what's happening. I'm not saying the others don't, but quickly is what I'm saying. Trying to say.
Yeah, no, he was right on that, Tommy Supayou.
So, it'll be a free kick.
And the good thing is he's gone through the ranks too, Brian. Like, he started off as a boundary umpire, now he's central. And holding his own, so well done to him.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bulls come back for the netty court.
Just wiping his face there is Tyler McNamara. Copped a little bit of a claret.
Don't worry, Mum would be sorting that out. She's on the boundary line too, Carrie.
Does a great job, Carrie.
Yeah, big kick going with a bit of distance across the ground. And they're off again, Mounts this time. What can they do through Hindenburg? His kick's not bad. Sets it up, run around the corner. Little kick wasn't great. Sets it up again though. Rovers just handballs it back.
It's been pretty
Still
good
they wait. Short kick towards the boundary line. Had to be good and wasn't. Just a little buttering up for this guy, Willie. Ball spins around the corner. It's got to be Willie, but it's Rovers there. Rovers, he's got Hindenburg short in the middle.
Oh, good spoil.
Yeah, well done. Nice work by the youngster. Trying to get there is Efting. And he's going nowhere. What have I done, Dave? What's happening?
No, you're right.
Gee, your Coke or mine? Oh, it's yours, Dave. No, it's mine. It's yours. So, little kick off the ground. Hindenburg's in there, tries to pick it up. Still it comes out. Little kick forward. Oh, just couldn't take the mark there. Rovers in time. Swings out towards Monaghan. It's coming towards us. Might get there first and does so. Little kick by Teasdale. Finds a teammate. Teammate is Smith, and that's not a good kick. Ends up in the puddle, which looks like Lake Karuna out there. Someone's got to get it. That's the thing. He washed his face out there too. That wouldn't be the greatest water, Mr. Brody Monaghan. Montague. Yeah, he's got the free kick, so it must have been out in the full. Well, he hasn't. His team, his opposition has. So here they go, right in front of us. Just sat there, couldn't take the mark. Was Dickens. Comes towards the back. Now a little kick around the corner was good by McNamara. Look out, that's Bennett. Gives it back. Opportunity. Is it going to swing back? I don't think it is, Dave. Montague.
Across the face there. Yeah. Rovers picks up, runs around the other. And is that out in the full? Yes, it is.
Is that a kick who too?
To Rovers.
Well, you can tell it's him because he's the one chasing the ball up near the Camels.
Exactly.
The Camels up there, I think they've gone for the day.
The Camels? Nah, they've probably been put back under cover.
They go under cover, do they?
I think they do, like a bit of a day.
Where would you put a camel, mate? You'd have to have a massive shed.
Oh, like a day yard.
Oh, yeah.
So Rovers tight on the pocket, only probably 10 metres out, but a really tight angle. Swings around on the left, kick around the body. Is it going to make the distance?
No offence.
Yeah, across the face for one behind. So Mount Pleasant got the 10 goals, 18. They are leading White Hills 117 as we've played just on 10 and a half minutes final term.
Yeah. It's probably going to be in time, I would think. Ball, stalemate, sits at the bottom. No one can get it out. Boy says mine. I reckon you'll be at home. You'll catch Bunnings, mate, because you're going out to get some paint, red paint. You'll paint the town red tonight.
Not quite.
Off hands again. Just swings towards the back. Here's an opportunity. Look at it. Oh, ran over the top of it. It was Tui. Now he gets rid of it. Sits, waits. Yeah, I'm not sure it's a great idea jumping on top of it. And umpire says, give it to me. You're not going to paint the town red tonight. What is the go tonight, Dave?
I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe a quiet one. What's happening in Studio 66,
Bit of Thrasher music tonight.
Thrasher.
Bit of Thrasher. You love your Thrasher.
No, I'm not that type of person, but well done on
nothing wrong with it. Jackie
Dancing
Lawton.
Queen last week, Brian.
That was good, yeah. Jack Lawton's kick's not good. Just got a little handle on it. Look out. He's got to turn around and kick it the other way, and he does. Or Willie McConnell sits up for Whiting. So we're calling Sop, mate, son of the president.
Yeah.
Bounces a bit funny because Dave.
It's a football.
Thank you. This tries to get around. Little handball was good. Sits up in the mud, though, from Leonard Shannon. The umpire says mine.
Handy pickleball player too is Michael Whiting. Came and had a hit a couple of weeks ago. Can hold his own.
Did he know who you are?
He knew who I was. My name was on my shirt.
Fair enough. There's a promo in that. Anyway, bounces out wide. We don't know who number 10 is because that should be
Jimmy
going
Peters.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Peterson will do. Swings towards the back. Whiting. He's given some. He's done some running today.
He has.
He won't be fit for pickleball, Dave.
No. He'd be very sore if he
would
played
have been.
one.
Yep. Back towards Efting will take this mark. Needs to move it quick. Bang it on the boot, Pat. Get it going, mate. Don't worry about the other blokes. Just kick it long. Big barrel, mate.
Kick it long, Dick.
And he's going to do just that. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Oh, good mark.
Wallace takes the mark.
Had a really good game today, hasn't he?
So he's got people screaming for it. And he'll do just that. Gives it up to White. So a little short kick coming out towards the middle. That's
pass.
good. So Leonard Shannon, his short kick also is pretty good. And Big Josh, Tui, Jess I should say, Tui swings it around. Sits up. Now they've got a paddock here just to set something up. Yeah.
And that's a smart play.
All a bit easy.
Yeah, exactly. Well called, Brian. Just had numbers there. It was just really a bit of a
Short
lottery.
again. Yep. Mitchie in the pocket. It's not Mitchie, in fact.
Jesse Tui.
No, I reckon it might be Riley McNamara out there, mate.
Yeah, number 25. You're right.
Yep. It's only because he's going to see about a third of his number.
Yeah, exactly.
So nothing strenuous tonight, mate. Just going to rest up.
No, just really watch a bit of footy.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2's come out on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a point. They're saying that's not the greatest. The critics are not fans.
Yeah, no, I watched a bit of it last night. There's a lot of throwback to the original one.
Is there? Yeah, right.
There is.
Yes, it would be because it was a great show.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, back to the footy here. 10-19-79, Mount Pleasant. They are leading White Hills 1-1-7 here at Marnong Estate Oval, Toolleen. The ball about to come back in for White Hills. He's just going to top.
Oh, he has Irving. Whiting sits under it, should take the mark and does.
He does.
He wastes no time. Little short kick to Rovers is okay. What's the next step here, Dave? Take it away.
Torpedo, that's what I'll be doing, Mitchie Rovers. Umpire's time to play on. It's going in short. He's looking for the man in the mark there, and that's taken. No, it's not taken there by Fletcher White. Ball hits the deck, and umpire's paid a free kick, but it's going to go to Taylor. Advantage is called, and that's coming back there to Wallace. Wallace turns around, stops props, finds Rovers. He's had a fair bit of the ball this last quarter. Rovers just looking to settle it down. They're really just playing the time now. Smith comes in short. Good pass.
Smith's been great. Wallace is over there still wanting it. He's been great.
Smith has been very crisp today, Brian. So, kick across the Rovers is good. Finds that man there as Joshy Hahn walks in front of the commentary position.
We saw him wave to you, too, mate.
He did. And that ball hits the deck. Picked up there by White Hills. In fact, he was held onto, but umpire hasn't paid free kick. Hand pass over there is good. Not sure what that man is. It is Thompson. He takes a run on. I think he was about to bounce the ball. Today's not the day to be bouncing it.
No, it's not.
Kick short. Well met out there is that man from Mount Pleasant again. Wallace. Hand pass around there. Smith, he's in trouble.
He's in big trouble.
Yeah, umpire's paid it. Yep, advantage is paid. Is it to the advantage of Whitehills? Not really, because it's gone over the back. And that ball is going to be tapped out over the line. In fact, it's been kept in. Now it's gone out of bounds.
I still, again, can't work out why cars have got their lights on out there, Dave. Why are you doing that?
No, it's just that.
It'd be hard for the players, even.
Well, it's just that sense of fulfillment, I think, that they're helping the team out.
Well, they paid their money, didn't they?
They have.
So they can put their lights on.
Yep. Not in a communist state yet, Brian. So, ball back in. Still free to do whatever we choose.
Heard that.
To an extent. So, dying stage is the last term here. Probably another.
We'll just give it a couple of months and we are able to ask our President Donald Trump what we can do.
Yeah, exactly. Uncle Donald. So, ball thrown back in, tapped over the back there, Whitehills. Kick around the body. Is that going to be a goal? No.
Guess who?
Yep, that man Wallace.
Will he or will he not kick it this side? He will.
He will. Over to you, Brian Coughlin.
Thank you very much. Thanks. I really appreciate just where that went, Dave. It was nice little positioning of where the ball. That's a horrible kick. It just sits on the ground level. Try to pick it up and get it away. They will this time. Around the corner, going forward. They all slip at the crucial time. Look out. Here comes Hickman. Now has to go back and get it. Probably help with the Shepherd. Got to beat a couple. Big Jack. The super suck. He's got one, I reckon. He has. On you, Jack.
Thanks, Coggo.
I reckon that I want to bring out him and Brett, the old man, bring the thing out of you, mate. Super suck some of this mud off the ground.
That's it. And our customers are happy.
You, seriously, will get that hose will be fixing you right up, mate.
So go to Hickman.
Attached to your bottom or something.
Let's not go there, Brian. Let's keep it G-rated. So goal to Hickman. They go to 11-19, 85 Mount Pleasant. Massive win in these conditions, 117 Whitehills. And we played 17 and a half minutes, nearly 18 minutes, all thanks to Protector Roof and Painting Services. See Hobie and Meg for all your roofing and painting needs.
Well, Dan's trying to tell me that it's automatic headlights, but they'd have to know, though. They surely would know that the bloody things are on.
Well, mine are not on.
Yeah, we'll get some scores off you too, Dave, while I call this little bit if I can. Been hard to call today. You've taken over. Got this ego thing about last week's game. Fair enough too. Rover's got the kick out. Just off hands again. Teasdale trying to chase it out there. Little pick up and kick away. It's coming back from where it was. How's it going to bounce nicely? Trapped though. Towards the boundary line. I should just about see it over with a kick past Monaghan. In fact, it's stayed in. He might have got him in the back. The umpire says no. So they'll throw it back in.
And quickly, just scores around the grounds and Bendigo Footy League. It's Gisborne 6-4-40. They are leading Sandhurst 3-4-22. That score hasn't changed for Sandhurst for a while. Over at Eagle Hawk, it's the home side 5-7-37, leading Castlemaine 3-1-19. Over at Harry Trott, it is 3-4-22 South Bendigo. Golden Square yet to score a goal.
Look out, here they come again, Dave. Just hold your thoughts. Nah, keep going because it was smothered. But anyway, ball comes out. Hillies might get out of jail here with a kick. Oh, you just let it go, youngster. Yeah, you're in trouble.
Good call, Brian. And the last game at Tannery Lane, it is Strathfield save 3-5-23. Kangaroo Flat 2 behinds. All thanks to...
That's the third term for that game.
Be close to the start of the last quarter.
Yeah.
All thanks to Telstra 5G.
Yeah, beautiful Telstra 5G. Doesn't let you down ever. Dave, without sounding a little morbid here, but would that be the last game for Sandhurst at Gisborne? Ever?
In the Bendigo Footy League, I'd say yes, Brian. Yeah.
Last time they'll make the journey, do you think?
So kick on its way.
No.
Yeah, I'd say it will be. And some exciting news for Broadford. I know I've been a little bit not critical of the club, but critical of the situation, but announced a legend in Nathan Thompson as their coach, Brian.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could play, though.
Yeah.
They need a player like him.
Yeah, exactly. But no, that's a really good get by the Broadford Footy Club.
So Irving's going to kick it out. His side trails by 79 points. Little short job towards the boundary line. And come off his scone out there. That's just the day that Whitehills are having.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he will drag a few. Don't worry about that.
Oh, that's right. And he'll have some very good handy contacts.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. He'd have a few from Kyneton where he was previously that might slide across from the Riddell. Is it Riddell or Riddle League? Riddle. Back of the pack here. Someone's hanging on to someone. Umpire's not seeing it. Oh, I think it's a stalemate. It is. Yeah, he'll have access, and particularly with Broadford being fairly close to Melbourne.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a good thing for him. Anyway, we'll see how they go. Little kick.
Good tackle.
Yeah, it was. Bottom of the pack there. No one can get a clean possession.
Oh, he's just rubbed his face.
Little young Clark didn't have a dirty face, but I bet you has now.
Exactly.
Beautiful day out here at Mount Pleasant. Where else would you want to be, Dave?
Exactly. So, ball up, centre half forward, White Hills. Umpire's going to do it all again as we just ticked over 21 minutes final term. And it's Mount Pleasant by 79 points. So, tapped by Bennett. No one in particular. Mount Pleasant with all the numbers. Nice spoil over top by White Hills. He held on to. No, says the umpire. Now he's paid the free kick. Non-officiating umpire. And that is going the way of Zaritis. Zaritis' kick around the body is not the best, though. But in front of his captain in Kekic. Kekic on the left. Kick down the line. He's good. Ball hits the deck, but Mount Pleasant with all the answers here. Rover's nearly BOG for my liking. He's been in the thick of things today. Ball around the body, yeah, fortuitous kick. Found Hindenburg. So Hindenburg's got Smith out wide if he wants to go to him, but that is going to be chopped off there.
Clark and 50.
Yeah, Ryan Clark, nice mark.
Yeah. Got mud in his face still. Smithy's shaking his head, mate, but I think you're a bit late.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan Clark won't have a shot on goal here.
He's going to play on.
He's going to play on and does. Kicks going forward. Not the greatest kick. Off hands again. Still an opportunity. Is that in the back? Umpire says no. And they'll throw it back up. About 20 out from the Hillies goal. And they might be able to snag their second as we hit the 22.5 minute mark of this term. Thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Specialists.
Yeah, just be reward for effort, White Eagles. They've probably played a better quarter this one. It'd be great to see him get a goal before the day's ended.
Oh, he's got a shot on goal, has he? Okay. Let's see what happened there.
Yeah, I think it was a high tackle.
Sheehan. So maybe the second, Dave, for the Hillies.
So Sheehan lines up, comes in, kick is very good. In fact, that is dead eye. And that is goal for Sheehan and more importantly for White Hills, their second of the day.
Well, a couple more to finish the game off for the Hillies. They'll say, look, you know, at least we had a crack and scoreboard's going to look a little bit better, but it's still a big win, isn't it, for Mounts?
Oh, it's a huge win in terms of the context of not only the day and the conditions, but also for the season. Haven't got any scores over the Colbo North Bendigo game, Brian?
No.
We'll be interested to see what's happening over there, given that North Bendigo had that narrow loss against Mounts last week and Colburn Avenue coming off a big win. This could propel Mount Pleasant to second spot if North Bendigo do get the win at Colburn Avenue. So there is a lot at stake for Mounts. So players just getting ready to reset. They'll be looking forward to that final siren. Get off the track. Here at Marnong Estate Oval, Toolleen.
I reckon it's even got darker.
Yeah, it has.
Last couple of minutes.
If only the Cockatoos didn't cut through the power.
Yeah, and they did.
So you got a tap on the ground. First one I've seen all day. Nice little smart play there. Kick is good. And Mount Pleasant kick out to Rovers. He's been in the thick of everything this quarter. So Mitchie Rovers got options aplenty, and he has gone the way of that man in
Leonard Shannon.
Thanks, Brian. Just could not grab the mark though. 11-20 could have been much bigger margin if they were kicking straight Mount Pleasant.
Well, that's the thing too, is we haven't even spoken about that. I mean, 31 shots at goal, they'd be pretty happy. Whiting got the tap towards the back. Smith overruns it. Monaghan's in there as well. Head towards the boundary line. Try to get a little kick away. That didn't go anywhere. Whiting as well. He's got a couple on his back. Or we get slammed to the ground.
Yeah, just got to be careful there.
Yeah.
Players sometimes forget that they're on camera.
Yeah, very much so.
And the camera doesn't lie, Brian.
Apparently not.
So ball up.
Notice Chris Downs not playing today either.
No. Not sure the reason why there. Probably the reason why Mitchie Bennett has come back into the side. Played a really great game last week, Downs. Him and Hargraves was a key feature of the ruck contest. I reckon it was evenly poised throughout the whole game. So ball in. Whiting has done a fair bit of the ruck win today. Can't win the back. Hand pass over by Whiting was good. Picked up there through Mitchie Bennett. Hand pass over to Jackie Teasdale. Teasdale was trapped.
Oh,
Great
trouble.
tackle. Yeah.
Good. Oh, hanging on.
Yeah, Peyton holding on. Mitch Griffin asking the question. So a bit fortuitous for Teasdale. So Teasdale looking to go short. Good mark, no. Off hands there. Picked around the body there is that Tyler McNamara. And that is marked there through the safe arms of Dwyer. So Joshy Dwyer just looking to go boundary side. McNamara's there. No one can take the mark. Off. That is a beautiful taught by Rovers. Is that a mark by Smith? No.
Yeah.
Hand pass over there
we go.
to Montague. Oh, great save. Like a goalkeeper on
Nice,
the
wasn't it?
soccer goal. Off hands into the post. And that is one behind. What looked a certain goal there was well classed.
Now it's a corner kick. Felt like it. Anyway, ball comes back. Couldn't take the mark. But ball bounces towards us here. Still can't pick it up. Had to in the end. McNamara gives it to Wallace, who's got some problems now.
Yeah.
So play on is the call. They're going to race along the boundary line here. Nice work by Thompson. Thesaurus?
Cerritos.
I've nearly got there. Isaac. Little handball off. Good work.
Taylor.
Here we go. Taylor, can he bang their third? It's along the ground. It's got there.
Yeah, it's well done.
Finally. So Ben Taylor snags a goal for the Hillies in the last part of this turn in this game.
Stages.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Dave.
Dying stages, Brian.
Yeah, I knew what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Just couldn't say it.
No, as the trainers for the home side packing up gear.
They know, mate. They know that it's ready to. It's time to wee on the fire and call the dog, isn't it?
That's it.
Yep.
Call it a day.
Thanks, mate, for your help too.
So Whitehill 3-1-19, trailing Mount Pleasant 11-21-87. We're just ticking on 28 minutes in the final term here at Marnong
You've probably got
Estate
your
Oval.
lights on, auto lights. Have you? It's a
No,
new car.
they're not on, Brian.
Oh, right, okay.
See? Lights on, lights off.
Is it the same as wax on, wax off?
Yes, Daniel's
wax on, wax off, Daniel's on. Paint the fence up and down,
That's
up
it.
and down.
That's it.
Danielson. Danielson's up there doing a spot of camera work.
Yeah, he's
Danielson.
doing a good job, our
It
Danielson.
is. Big Jimmy's in there, can't get it out. In fact, they do now. Kick it off the ground, sir, and they do. Foot race out there, outer side of the this ground here at Toolleen. Ooh, a little sideways kick might work out all right. In fact, it was spilt. Still possession. Rovers, a bit best on the ground, but he's not far away. He'll be in the top three. Kick going forward, no mark taken. This bloke would be in the top one for Whitehills. Irving had just kicked it.
Yeah.
Tackle had to stick and didn't. Round the corner, who can take a mark? Irving.
Guess who?
Shock horror. Him and Wallace for Mounts have done a great job in defence.
Exactly. So Irving, looking to go on the left foot top, and that is a mung punt.
Oh, yeah.
But he's got the distance. Picked
And
up
that's
there, and it's all over here at Marnong Estate Oval, Toolleen. And it's the home side victorious, 11-21-87, defeating Whitehills 3-1-19. Big win in these conditions, Brian Coughlin.
Yeah, indeed it was. And they certainly did a good job. Let's face it was always going to be tough today. We knew that. Whitehills knew it. But again, I mean, you got to go out and you got to fight hard. That's all you can ask for. There's better days ahead for Whitehills, and obviously Mounts are pursuing the cup at the end of the season. So
yeah. Just going through the goal kickers for Mount Pleasant, for the Benny Waitman. A bit quiet in that last quarter, but the damage had already been done. Two to Brody, Leonard Shannon, and singles to Bailey White, Jack Teasdale, Mitchy Rovers, who I thought had a good game, Joshy Hahn and Jack Hickman. And for Whitehills, multiple goal kicker and Benny Taylor kicking one just before the siren for his second, and Jane Sheehan.
I think that's Adam Baird that should be on your camera in a second with a ice pack around his calf. So
Yep.
yeah, it is.
It is.
He did say he got a corky before, but
Yeah.
Look, again, as you said, it was a game that we were all a bit worried about. It was going to be a blowout. It may have been a blowout if it was a warm day, but 11-21's 33 shots at goal, 32, Brian.
Yeah, exactly. And the only criticism I've got of Mount Pleasant at the moment is they're kicking in front of goal. I know today was pretty ordinary conditions, but last week they also had similar score, like 10 goals, 17, 10 goals, 18 in fact. And there's probably a little bit for the coaching of Josh Hand, Adam Baird to work on as they lead into the finals, Brian.
Well, the thing is too is Adam Baird, mate, you've done your calf. Oh no, sorry, you've got a corky, mate. Stay on the boundary line. You didn't need to walk out there. Come on, Betty. All right, well that's where we're at. Thanks to Dan up on our camera. He's done an awesome job, and not just today, all season. It's been a revelation to what we do. Dave, you've been so. Actually, I don't think we've got you next week, have we?
I don't think I am. No.
Got the raspberry and SARS.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. But that's where we're at, and thanks to, and I'm genuine, thanks for your help. It's been great. Next week, I don't even know where we are next week, Dave, but you know what? It'll be fun, whatever we do.
Well, just looking at the fixture for next week, Brian, there's a couple of big games there. We have got White Hills taking on Colburn Avenue at home, Huntley up against Mount Pleasant, North Bendigo versus Heathcote, and Elmore versus LBU.
I reckon it's North and Heathcote.
Yeah,
next
I think
week
you're right.
us,
With
yeah.
Little Gumbauer got the bye.
Yep. So there we are. That's the end of the game. As the goal boys come off, they sludge through the mud, and we're about to drive through it.
And just once again, happy 50th to you, Grego, on Tuesday.
Oh, Greg Stevens, the great Greg Stevens. Don't worry about that. So we'll get something happening on the Triple M birthday book for you, mate. We'll work it out. In the meantime, have a good weekend. On behalf of David here, Dan up in our on our camera, and all our staff that are. Oh, that's why we don't have any. Anyway, and me as well. Have yourself a good weekend. Whatever you're doing, stay safe.
Thanks for watching.